know who I am or why I'm dressed as a nurse, well, let me tell you. I am Nurse Rikki from the what once was Heart Attack Grill. Um, it is no more, sadly. So I'm just Nurse Rikki, who is existing in life.
What if you could make a song using only your voice?
Hold on.
Let's start with the
That's
drums.
not what I wanted to do.
New calls to close down.
Anyways, how is everybody doing tonight? Saturday night? Are we out? Are we having fun? Who's where? Do 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 do. All right. Hello, Packer. How you doing? Saturday night? What are you up to? Oh, I was supposed to be doing my introduction. Hey, didn't expect you to be. Yeah. I am trying to do that 6 days in a row thing. So I am on today and tomorrow. And then probably not Memorial Day. But who knows? Maybe I will be. I don't know. We're going to find out. So you said is there a here and ready to mud? Yes, please. I like you guys. I appreciate you so much. Is there like a thing, did you know that I was on, because like it alerts you and it's like, hey, so and so is going live? Is that how it goes? You two are like the real MVPs. My mod VPs and yeah, MVPs. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys remember, but I went to that dinner that I was talking about, and I spent the last 2 hours. Good evening. Hi, thanks for saying hi. I went to that dinner. Yeah, we're notified when you go live. Okay, cool. Yes, that's good. I went to that dinner that I was talking to you guys about that I remember somebody. I'm terrible with names. Like if you've met me at Heart Attack Grill, you know that I'm great with faces. You could have come in once 7 years ago, and if like you and I had a conversation and like really got to talking, I would remember you. I won't remember your name, but I will remember your face, or I'll remember something about the conversation we had. So this is so hard by not getting to have your guys' faces. A couple of you have reached out to me online and be like, hey, I'm so and so. That way I can like put a name to the face, but obviously it's gonna like what? There's 100 and I don't know. I like have over 100 followers right now, so like I'm not gonna be able to. Hi, Dino. Thanks for coming in and hanging out Saturday night. But yeah, so this is hard with the just the names and trying to like remember everything about you guys. Faces. I'm so good with faces. But anyway, so yeah, I went to that dinner last 2 nights ago, Thursday night. It was amazing. I think I gained like 7 pounds. It was a 3.5 hour dinner. Have any of you gone to a 3.5 hour dinner? Telling you, it's wild, but it's fun. It's a good time. Can this work? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, you guys know Nikocado Avocado? I had the video up and I was gonna kind of watch that while people either showed up or not, and talk about it, but I just lost it, so give me a minute and I can find it. Nikocado came like 4 times to Heart Attack Grill, so I'm just which one is where he started. I remember he was with Candy, but that's not Candy and that's not Candy. How many times did he come to the Heart Attack Grill? Here he looks pretty skinny, so this is one of the newer ones. Hi, Chris. Thanks for joining. How's everybody doing?
Guaranteed.
Hey hanging out with me.
It's me.
Oh, wait.
I'm here
Oh,
at
no,
the
this
Heart
is
Attack
after.
Grill, where if you're over 300.
Oh, we don't want to show you that. I don't want you to see how skinny he got. He definitely did not follow Heart Attack Grill's protocol. That was not. I thought that was the other girl. So let's just start here.
4 years ago, I had just quit being a vegan. Back in March 2.
And he came in and he went to Heart Attack Grill. And I remember when he first came in, Nikocado, look at this
that
baby.
Has to be wrong.
It's
I was
such a
about
little
210
baby.
when I weighed myself at Heart Attack Grill 4 years ago.
Hey,
I'm
it is
about
Nursey.
215.
Can you
on a
guys
good
change
day.
your
You never
name
know.
colors
So
too?
we're
Because
gonna
that's
weigh
messing with me.
myself,
Because your one's
and
usually
I'm gonna
like
do
blue,
it with the
I think.
hungry fat chick.
I think.
All right, this is gonna be an excellent.
Okay, yeah, so they come in. We're not gonna watch that. Hey, there's the spankins. So the very first time he came into Heart Attack
I
Grill.
don't know for sure.
Oh, it's random. You don't
Here
get to
we
do
are at the world famous.
So the very first time he came into Heart Attack Grill, he was skinny, young dude. And then he was really young also, but really skinny. Like you said, like 200 pounds. And then by the time he stopped coming to Heart Attack Grill, he was over 350 pounds. And it's so crazy to see. I was vegan for a while. For my boss and I had a competition, and I guess maybe not a competition, but if one of us was over the weight we were supposed to be, my boss at Heart Attack Grill, Dr. John, I had to weigh in every single day, and if I was over, hi, I love Robin, thanks for coming in, thanks for joining the medical room, thanks for checking in, patient. But so I would have to get on the scale every morning before I started work. And if I was 0.5 or a pound or more, but if I was 0.5 over the designated weight that I had to be that week, I had to give him $100. So I never lost, not once. Not once was I overweight, but Dr. John, he actually like 2 or 3 times was over his weight, and I got to have the $100. Anyways, so I went vegan because I was trying to win this competition with him so that I could lose the weight and not have to pay him any money, and he would have to pay me. So I did vegan for a while, and then I just went, this is not working for me. So it's funny that he was vegan, turned coming and eating at the Heart Attack Grill constantly. Like, I filmed with him like 4 or 5 times. It's crazy. So it was Hag's fault. Which part? What was Hag's fault? Oh yeah, his weight. I mean, I don't know if it was our fault, but we definitely helped and we encouraged it. And when he would come in and he came in when he had gotten heavier, and 2 or 3 times still didn't meet the 350 goal, and he was like, "No, I will get it one day," and he did. He got it. Yeah. We definitely Heart Attack Grill absolutely helped Nick Icotto with his eating habits. Gaining that weight, you know, we want to make sure that our patients put on the proper amount of weight.
Heart Attack Grill,
which is no
now,
more.
As you can see, it's
so
very
sad.
empty, which is
I'm gonna
great
make
for
this a bigger
filming.
screen,
The
right? That's
Heart
better for you
Attack
guys.
Grill, home of the 20,000 calorie
home
burger.
of NurseRikki for 15 years, and it's no more. America's unhealthiest restaurant. What's gonna be America's unhealthiest restaurant now, guys? 350. Nurse Ashley. I miss her. She was fun. Oh, it's me. That dress was way too tight.
See, Dr. John has a very big
Ever. The amount. Oh, my boss was so mad at me because it was St. Patrick's Day. I dressed up, I had the green lips, I had all that, and then when he saw that so many people were seeing the green lips thumbnail picture, oh, he was angry. You're not, like, I'm only supposed to wear the red lipstick at work anyways, so he was not impressed with me. Not in the least.
The menu here, we have the double bypass burger, single bypass burger.
I
And
mean,
it goes
we're all here
all the way
because
up
you
to
agree
4
not to stuff for the
pounds.
place.
And they also have the chili
Thanks.
cheese flatliner
Look, it's me on the menu.
fries, which
I'm on the
kind of
menu.
give you a
That's me.
flatliner in your heart.
We
And they
actually
have a
had our
vegan
own
menu over
beers
here.
for a while, and I was
Vegan
the
menu,
red
no
nurse.
meat in any of our leaf tobacco products. And we are first in line for the Heart Attack Grill. There's literally nobody here.
Very rarely
But
did we
we
actually
are so
close down the
excited.
restaurant for people to come
I've never
film,
been
and we
here
were
this
just like,
early.
yeah, come in.
We are
We'll make
very
it happen.
dedicated people.
But they wanted to come in early.
Did you get in
and,
okay?
Yeah, I got in okay. Dr. John sat me down.
Doctor?
Yeah,
The doctor?
The doctor.
Did he have
Dr.
to take
John?
your blood pressure?
He did, actually.
Okay, you
People
guys.
would always ask,
we
could you
are
do that? I'm
here
like,
bright
I
and early.
don't
We're actually the first
pretend.
people
I don't
here
know
in
how
the
to do that.
restaurant.
I went to
and
Hag
we are
University.
so
I don't know much,
excited.
okay?
I'm really hungry.
Me too. I'm extremely hungry right now. Ready
She
to
was
get
so
my
sweet.
Heart Attack Grill
She only came in once.
And we're going to be weighing
You
ourselves
literally were the
outside.
face
By
of
the
the
way,
I mean,
happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St.
this
Patrick's Day.
thing back here,
The
that's
doctor's
my,
the owner of
Yeah,
it.
like
that's
this.
Dr.
And then right
John.
here
Dr. John.
is me
And
in
I
his
think you
hand,
should
and
be
it says
very
like
proud of
he
me.
forced me to feed them or
The last
something.
time
Rich
you
from
saw
good
me,
homes.
I did not look like this.
Yeah, it took him a while to get there. He did it, but Nick got it took him a while to
You've
get
been
there.
working out.
I need to start working out.
Oh my gosh, I've gained over 100 pounds since I last got my check-in
How
with
long
Dr.
ago?
John. And
how
how
long
about
that
you?
was.
Have you gained or lost, do you think?
I believe I've gained some. I believe I've gained some.
Look at us in the background trying
2020
to
was
try to
not
get
nice
some
to
work
me
done.
as far as
Who is
trying
that?
to lose weight or maintain or any of that. good stuff.
Norma!
We ain't all about
That's
that here.
Nurse
We're about
Norma!
putting some food in our face.
Me, Norma, and Ashley.
Gaining is a good thing for
Look at me.
the
I'm
Heart
like,
Attack
oh,
Grill.
no. What do you want? What do you want from me?
You
whatever.
can do it.
Took her outside to weigh. So this scale outside, if you go by it and you're like, oh, that doesn't seem right, it's not on the, like, to mess people up, but so many people get on it at once, like, I don't know, 15, 20 people, big groups of people will stand on it at the same time. And so we used to pay to get it calibrated, or I think it's called calibrated because I don't really know how to, like, what you would call to fix it. But they would have to come in and we would pay to fix the scale. So now we just had like a button where we would press 0, and it wasn't completely correct, but the one inside was. So sometimes people would weigh outside and then come inside, and then they would have to go up on the stage, and that's where you actually weigh in. Like, you can weigh outside all you want, but to get the free burger you have to come into the Heart Attack Grill and you have to show us, and then you can get your free food. So they would come in and they would be either under or a little over, and they'd be like, you guys are liars. It's not that we're liars, but like, you get so many people on the scale out there jumping, being silly, you know, it's gonna get messed up. Good evening, Thrash. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. They should give you everything that has my likeness, my facial likeness. I'm really hoping that I can do it. The landlord said that I could, but fingers crossed. I'm just waiting for them to say I could come, because I have a picture in the restroom where the one where I'm on the mirror, like, kind of bent over. That is me pushing a rolling pin, because we were actually going to Dr. John and I were going to start a cookbook, and like, I was going to be in charge of all the baking. So like, I actually made bacon lard. I made lard instead of butter bacon chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh, it was so good, but it was so insanely rich, and one cookie and you were like, okay, all right, it's time for bed. Anyways, let's get back to this. Got in with lead shoes. Oh, that's awesome. Smart. Hey, if you have extra weight on you and we can't see it, you're 350. I can't really tell. Hey, BRB, thank you. Those masks. So I hated that people would come into Heart Attack Grill, and sometimes it's really loud, or sometimes people are just hard of hearing. And so, you know, covering your face, you don't know what I'm saying if you're reading lips or if it's loud or whatever. So I found that plastic shield thing, and they kind of gave me a hard time with the health district, because, but I was like, it's covered. I can still breathe through this part, but I had the plastic. And, you know, and also, like, if you can only see my eyes and I'm telling you scary things like, I'm gonna spank you. If you can't see that I'm like, I'm gonna spank you, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna spank you and I'm gonna enjoy it. There's a huge difference right there. Huge difference. So I got that, and they kind of hated it. Anyways, bacon chocolate chip cookies sound awesome. They were awesome. It was phenomenal. I haven't made them in like 10 years, but I would love to. Anyways, yeah, so I have that rolling pin where I'm pushing the rolling pin. I have a poster that was, I don't know if you could see it, under the scale is my movie poster, and it's the doctor's huge face and then a hand, and then I'm in it, you know, looking terrified, and it says, good girls wrenched from good homes, forced to feed people, or something like that. So I would love to be able to get that stuff. It would be great.
Wonderful.
Yeah, 450 pounds. The heaviest I saw at Heart Attack Grill was 701. And usually after like 455, they're in wheelchairs, because that's hard on your body. 377, almost, Nick, almost.
That means I have to eat more.
And he did.
People keep asking,
and he
how do we
did
actually get an AI agent on our team?
Let's go back in time for a moment.
Easy.
Let's say I was
Watch how
able
do
to
in
make it,
60
but I
seconds
knew
on
for
Monday.
certain I
First,
wasn't
tell them
350.
on
Could I
weigh-in.
skip the weigh-in,
We're
or would that be
creating
grounds
an
for spanking?
agent and
Oh, no,
naming
you don't have to weigh in.
Now let's give
People
them
can
context.
weigh in if they want to weigh in. Like, so if you want to eat for free, yes, you have to weigh in. You have to show us. If you don't want to eat for free, if you don't get up on the scale, then you have to pay. So even if you say, I'm over 350 pounds, but I don't want to get on the scale because that's embarrassing. Because, you know, we do announce it and then we ring the bell. So I get it. Some people didn't want to weigh in. But that's the only way to get free food, is to weigh in. The grounds for spanking is only if you don't finish your food. So if you don't order anything, then I can't spank you, right? Had nothing to do with weighing in. Weighing in was entirely up to you, whatever you wanted to do. Yeah! See, so that was from the first time. So this one isn't from the first time. That's the first one. I guess I should have started with young baby Nikocado.
The
I didn't see
star
that
is
one.
right here.
But that was these two before, and they were always on our TVs. Man, getting used to putting those patient gowns on people is hilarious. Because, like, you know, you're in people's personal bubble, you're touching them, you're getting in their face. For the longest time, people would just hug you. Like, you know, here, arms forward, bonk. All right, cool, whatever. Let's hug. That's probably why I started hugging people after the spanking, also. Because, you know, I already hugged them up front after I got them dressed and ready for surgery.
I don't think you can find anything as fatty and cheesy as the cheeseburger from Heart Attack Grill.
As cheesy as me.
So we're about to walk in. This is the place where you get dressed and you get everything situated. After you, Candy. Here we go.
Where we get you prepped and ready for surgery.
Yay! Yay! So exciting. Here we go. Here we go.
I seriously hated wearing those masks. It was
The
awful.
hot bag is over a foot long, and our
My
single
boss
is like a
was so
W
mad
get
at me
anywhere else.
because
So
of
it
my
is a lot
makeup.
of food.
Ooh.
How'd you
We
even
love
hear me?
bacon on everything.
Bacon. Oh yeah.
It makes everything
I do
better.
love bacon.
And then
I will
obviously
always love
our
bacon.
medication comes, our alcohol comes medically safe.
Ooh.
Wine comes to the table in an IV bag.
Look at how
Jello
foggy
shots
that
come in a
mask
syringe that I
is. It's
administer to you, or you
embarrassing.
can do them on your own if you're a little shy, but there's strawberry vodka today.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Every shot of ours is a 3.4 ounce shot. It comes in a pill bottle.
I want to try the onion rings this
Onion
time.
rings?
Onion rings, yes. I didn't have them last time.
All right, I like it. So onion rings. What about you? We doing any drinking today?
I'm driving, so you can drink something, Candy, if you want. You can get the IV bag. They bring. You want? Do you? Well, you said you like wine.
I do like wine. I do
He's
like
kind
wine.
of sweet. The other two are dry.
An entire bottle of wine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Those things were such a pain.
Pina
People would
colada.
leave them
Colada.
open on
Honestly, I'll
accident,
just get
and then
water,
just
even
the
if it's
whole
the same price.
liter of wine is on the ground.
I will also do a chili
And in the
cheese
fridge.
fries.
Okay.
No
Or
worries
is that the
if you can't, but I
flatliner?
think we might
Flatliner
do
fries, yeah.
Boost.
All right. So we got
Absolutely. I'm
difference
also
of
really
the-
far
So
away
regular
from
fries
it.
with
So,
fries, we fry in
how's that?
large.
Better,
Chili
better,
cheese
better?
fries, we put our chili, which is all beef,
Thank you for the
no
help.
beans,
I
vegetables,
appreciate
and
it.
healthy, and cheese on top of that.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that. We're gonna do.
Can you hear me
two of the
now?
8
Yeah. Okay, cool, cool.
burgers.
Sorry. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
Bacon? No bacon. Please say bacon.
Always
I
bacon.
did bacon last
Always
time,
say
and I was
bacon.
so close. I ate 6 out of the 8 patties.
Wow. Okay.
So I feel like
I
if
would
I don't
die.
do bacon, I might.
100%.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm
So
glad you can hear me now.
onion, chili, and tomato on yours?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I would like the, did I say I wanted the hot dog?
You did not, but let me get
Get the hot dog,
You want
yeah.
bacon on it?
Hot dog's over a foot long. I loved when people would be like, I just want a hot dog. I'm like,
Yes.
And
I don't
she's
want to
gonna
get
have
spanked.
the
I
vanilla
just
shake.
want a hot dog.
Vanilla shake, yeah. So we
Chocolate's
just made
better.
our order. We're so
Just
excited.
saying.
We got a lot more food. Than
Can you hear me now? Hi, Angie. Thanks for joining the chat.
Shake last time, if you guys might remember.
Chocolate shake is so much
Doing
better.
vanilla today.
Ooh.
The vanilla with the brownie was good
And,
though. I
I'm
don't think
gonna
that
try
we
the
had the
onion
brownie
rings,
when
but
they were
I'm gonna
here
share
though.
Candy.
Yeah, I can't wait to try those.
And we both got flatliner fries.
Lard fried fries. You can't go wrong with
And,
that.
I'm
Can't go
just
wrong.
repeating this in case you couldn't hear her, because we have masks as the policy. So we also got the 8 patty burger.
Yes, indeed.
Do you think you're gonna be able to do it?
No, but I'm gonna try.
6.5 pounds. Do you think you could do it? Can you eat a 6.5 pound burger? I cannot.
But I am allergic
Maybe-
to wine, and I don't really feel like feeling that bad.
A pound and a half. I could
I
do
got
a
water, but
pound
she got
and a half
Pina colada.
if I had to.
Ooh.
2 without the bread.
Wash down all the lard. Candy shake.
Oh, a little bit of butter on
Oh
top.
my god.
Can't go wrong with butter. Hi, Beck.
Eat all them
Oh my
calories.
god. Yes,
Never? You can
do.
never hear me?
There's Dr. John keeping an eye on you.
Those are fun cups.
making sure
those are fun
that you
cups.
are on track.
Oh, you could do
Go
a
ahead
6 pound
and have
Caesar
the first
salad?
bite, Candy.
Maybe. I don't know. That anchovy dressing it's not for me. The straw, honestly, was just, yeah, listen to that. It's so hard to get it out. I'm shocked she could. Straw was just for looks.
Really? Is that butter?
That's butter.
That's
When
butter?
keto got huge, people would come
Take
in
a
and
bite
do
of
like
butter.
just dip it, the butter. They would ask for extra butter.
Mmm.
Most I could probably do is a triple or a quad. Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
I always tell people single's doable, double is easy. Well, single is easy, double is doable, and triple is where people will start to like
Yummy, yummy.
question their life. Dancing montage while they wait for their burger. I just love how mad my boss was at my outfit. I didn't know that they were coming in, so usually I get a heads up. I had no idea of what am I gonna do, leave and go fix my makeup for it.
So we kind of just, I think you start at the top. That's what I did.
Yeah, I love it when they just act like they're a shark.
Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh.
I know for a fact I could handle the triple because I've eaten many triple patty burgers in my day. Yeah, I could not. Man, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, Mama's
I could do a pound and a half. Triple is a pound and a half. I could do that, but over that is gonna be too much.
going over.
It's like the 100% syrup squishy from The Simpsons instead of Play-Doh. He's lost so much weight now. I mean, I haven't seen him in like a year
So I need to
or
say,
two.
I went here recently and everyone's like, it looks so dry. No.
No, it's juicy.
It's so juicy. It's so much lard. How could it be dry?
Because everything is cooked in lard. Remember, everything's in lard.
So funny how so many people would come and think, like, read our reviews and be like, oh, this burger's gonna be terrible. Burgers are actually really good. How can you go wrong with lard? Lard makes everything better. Well, bacon makes everything better, but lard is delicious. I only cook with lard now. Once I found out how delicious it is, it's butter, lard. I'm not doing that vegetable oil anymore.
My face. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
There we go.
That's like what I looked like the other night at that dinner that I'm going to show you guys later. I had that food. I did not eat. I ate like this at a silly fancy restaurant. I was almost embarrassed. I did whisper a couple times because I was maybe annoying the people around us.
So juicy.
Oh my lord.
I never watched the mukbang videos. Like, it was never a thing for me.
It has chili cheese.
But I mean, I had it in person every single day at work. People would order at least a quadruple that I would sit and watch people eat. So
Wow.
that's funny.
Very good.
Adjusting. Yeah, see, like, that's me.
I need
Oops, I didn't mean to do that, guys.
onion rings.
That's my poster. I mean, that's a picture of my poster. My poster is actually on the other side of the restaurant. But I want my poster.
Oh mama.
Even cookies are better with bacon grease. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier in the chat, how I made the chocolate chip bacon grease cookies for the cookbook that we were supposed to do at Heart Attack Grill that we never did.
Do you want ranch?
Love the onion
One up
rings.
for us.
Our ranch wasn't very good. I'm very picky when it comes to ranch, and I want like a homemade, delicious buttermilky ranch. Ours was like Kraft. Telling trade secrets here. But the rings were so good. So good. Hi, Pakello. Thanks for entering the chat.
Even the ranch is delicious.
Oh, I didn't think so. I did not like our ranch. Oops. We all have our tastes, right?
So good.
I think I need a drink after watching them eat all this.
Websites your competitors don't want you to know. Part 2.
Okay.
All you do is go to this website.
I need to
and it
buy
lets you find out
the
exactly how much your
sign up for the non-ad version.
You guys, this is really tasty.
I'm the most
Okay,
least
next
technological
up, we're gonna try the
grandma style
flatline
ranch.
fries.
Yeah.
It's been
Grandma's
quite a while.
ranch is the best.
Thank you.
It's like an obstacle course over here. We have so much food.
I love when people are like, oh, I want the chili cheese fries. I want the chili cheese fries. I'm like, if you look at the price, they're like $14. They're massive. But obviously, we need you to get as many calories as possible. So do you happen to be in a bunch of content creators' videos because you worked all the time, or did they intentionally make you the face of the restaurant? They intentionally made me the face of the restaurant. When I started, Nurse Stephanie was the face of Heart Attack Grill, and she was done. She didn't want to do it anymore. So then I became the face. So anytime they had people call in and want to film, like obviously I didn't work nights and weekends, so I did miss some. But the big major ones like them, they would call, and John would make sure, Doctor would make sure that they were on my shift, or if it was a really big crew that couldn't come in on the weekday, I would come in on the weekend. But I didn't like going in on the weekends. So
That is so fat.
yeah, it was intentional. And then the last couple of years, doctor said I was too stretch. Okay, I'll stretch. Dr. John said that I got too old, and then he replaced me with Nurse Hema as the face of the Heart Attack Grill. So I had a decade-long run of being the Heart Attack Grill face.
Oh, it's so thick. So
Thank you for
thick.
the stretch reminder.
Oh my god. Yeah, these onion rings are right up there.
Okay, so who is a fan of onion rings? I hate onion rings, but I liked ours just because the lard, and you would like bite into it, and you would get the pop of lard in your mouth.
Red Robin is really good, but dang.
I hate Red Robin.
Burger,
Red
this
Robin.
burger is
Yum.
actually better.
So actually, I went to Red Robin. Everyone who knows me is gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, of course you're gonna tell this story." I went to Red Robin, and the bird was there, and I was like, "I just want a picture." Like, you know, people are being silly, so I wanted to get a picture with the bird, and it ignored me, and then it stepped on me, and I was like, "You stupid duck!" And I never went to Red Robin after that. Hi, Amon. Hi. Too old. That's what he said. I mean, I'm an old lady now. That's why I can't get a job anymore.
It's not.
No, the grease just
Are we
slipped out of it.
repeating?
It's so.
Didn't he already say that they think it's juicy, dry, but it's not? Ah, you made a clip. Thank you, thank you.
Big
I hated our hot dogs. Honestly, I thought our hot.
Second here.
Look how scared he got. We weren't spanking you yet.
I, as your executive physician, am going to have to check up and make
Oh,
sure.
please do.
I hope you're having a good weekend. What are you doing up? Yeah, the stupid duck. What the duck?
And breathe out. Okay, sir.
Anyways, the hot dogs were terrible. I have always hated our hot dogs. They're more like a sausage, and they have that meaty snap instead of like a soft hot dog, and they're salty. I don't like it. Don't say that, as I'm roughly the same age as you. Okay, maybe, but are you trying to get a waitressing job at the Heart Attack? I mean, not at the Heart Attack Grill, in Vegas, because 37. They don't want a 37-year-old. They want a 21-year-old hot young thing.
The Heart Attack Grill diet always delivers what it promises.
Aren't you proud of me?
Pure weight gain. Absolutely. This is
It's
the
true,
type
it does.
of patient that
I
any
gained
doctor
so much
longs
weight there, up and down and up and down and up and down.
Keep trying, keep trying.
Keep trying. 50 pounds isn't enough. Do better. Do better.
Oh, thank you, Dr. John.
I feel like it's a prep. Okay, I'm done.
He's the best
Okay,
doctor
and he's out.
ever. Amazing doctor.
How did you get the job in the first
No
place?
shame. Just enjoy your
So actually, sorry guys, I'm gonna pause it for a minute because it's kind of long and I don't want to miss a whole lot. Well, I was walking. I had been out of town for like 2 months. I moved to Clovis, New Mexico, and it was way too cold. It was during winter, and it was freezing, and I hated it. And I came back, and then I walked past the Heart Attack Grill, and I was like, "What is that? That wasn't here before." And so they were closed when I went by, and then the next day, like I had just gotten back into town, so I was like, I'm gonna go see if I should get a job there. It looked cool. It looked like a 50s diner. Like it didn't have all the crazy stethoscope and the pill bottle and all that stuff. It was just red and white from the windows. It did say now hiring hot nurses, but it was like that caricature though, so I thought it was just being silly. But I went in there the next day, and what was her name? She had the most beautiful eyes. It was 15 years ago, so I don't remember the name, but the girl was the nurse at the front. I was like, "Hey, I want to work here," and she's like, "Ah." She kind of like looked me over, and she's like, "Okay, go to the bar. That's the owner." So I went to the bar, and John was bartending in the back, and I walk over. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "Hi," and I was like, "I want a job," and he's like, "What? Do I know you?" I was like, "No, I don't know you, but I want to work here. So if you let me work here, you will know me." And he's like, "No, I know you." I was like, "You don't know me. You really don't. Like, there's no way that you know me." He's like, "You look so familiar." I was like, "You don't know me. Sorry." But I was like doing the 50s pinup look. So I had like this little scarf, the one where you like tie in the front, and I had the red lips and like the pop collar, all the stuff. And so he was like, "Oh, you remind me of my grandma." So fast forward 15 years, maybe that's why I got to keep my job forever, because he would like bring stuff up and I'd be like, "You can't fire your grandma." But that's how I got the job. I didn't have any health cards. I didn't have any alcohol card. I had never waitressed in my entire life. Never waitressed. It just looked like such a fun, different place to work. I was like, "Yeah, I want to work at a 50s diner." And I mean, when I got there, I saw that they were dressed as nurses, and I was like, "Well, that's different." And then they started spanking people, and I was like, what even is this? I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but boy, am I happy I went. So, fun fact, I have never, ever, ever had a job interview. Like that, I guess, was a job interview, but I was just sitting at the bar telling this man that I wanted a job. And when I saved his number, I remember, because it's still 15 years later, his number was saved as Chief Surgeon Dr. John or something like that, or Dr. John Chief Surgeon. That's how it's still saved in my phone now. Anyways, that's how I got the job. I didn't know anybody. I just went in there and wanted to work there.
And besides that, you
Just
see,
chilling entire.
Dr.
Oh,
John
tried
has
a
a
latte
very big-
milkshake today. We had a coffee shake at Heart Attack Grill that was phenomenal.
say Dr. John has a
Dr. John has a big.
Well, go ahead and have a taste while you're here.
I've always tried to have that 50s vibe. It's fun. It's fun. I love the red lips. It's a good time. Yeah. Thanks for asking a question.
What do you think of Dr. John's?
The amount of times that they're gonna say that, as you hear spanking in the background. I don't think it's good. I hated our hot
People are
dogs.
getting spanked
Honestly.
right now.
There you go. We moved that so many times, the spanking station. It constantly was being moved. Look at all these ads I'm giving to
Just
other
finish.
people.
I'll show you when we start hearing spankings again. So what's better, the burger or the Dr. John's?
Burger. Burger.
I have to say, this is a really great.
It's really
The
not.
burger is incredible.
Yeah, the burger is
It's
good.
really hard to
I like
tell.
the burgers. Definitely burgers. Should have been a barrel rather than a frame. Just so they're not standing up. Oh, that's funny. Okay, yeah. That would be good. But imagine the splinters you're gonna get by being on a barrel. I guess it could be a plastic barrel. The amount of cups that we went through, like the different looking cups, it's funny. I mean, I guess that's just what happens when you're in a restaurant. You try things and fix things. Okay, all right. Eating. I was never into like the mukbang videos.
Still hungry. We're still going.
Good, I'm glad.
We're working on it.
Finished it last time, so.
I did. I was so close last time.
Excited.
I don't think you finished it this time either.
I like that.
I promise you, you're gonna get to spank me. Speaking my language over there. Hydrate. Yes, ma'am.
Get excited. And they should not go soft on you. Last time they went soft on candy.
I mean, they ask us to go soft sometimes when they're filming, and we kind of have to do what they want. We gotta be nice. What did you guys use to film the spanking? Yeah, an iPad. We just had an iPad up on the wall and to get people's face. We did that in the very beginning, like the first couple years that I started working there, and then I don't know why we stopped, and then we just re-implemented it again like 3 years ago. Sorry guys, I don't really love watching people eat. I love eating.
I'm working hard.
I like the see-through mask. Thank you. I hated the masks. So I wanted to have something that was fun.
That's my
Now, that's
philosophy.
exactly the type of response I want to see from one of my patients.
Exactly the
We're on
type of
more
response.
Advanced section of the program.
He sure is. He's good.
Good deal. Keep her going.
I have a question while you're here. Well, I have an issue here. So
What
I
was the
gained
question?
130
I guess maybe he didn't like
pounds
the
since you
answer.
last saw me 2 years ago.
That's good. That's
Sometimes
exactly
you
the
get
type
things
of
out of the doctor you're not
upward
prepared
weight
for.
gain that I always advocate.
Well, I have an issue. For the past 3 months, I have been 337, and I can't gain.
But we can break through that.
I'm trying.
You need belief. We can get. I want you to write 338 on your mirror every morning. This is a sticking point where a lot of my patients come to a sticking point like this. But I know with dedication and determination, we're going to write 338 on his mirror.
I listened to the way that he would talk to people and there was no training and hey, this is what you're gonna say, this is what you're gonna do. And like we even had the news a couple times at Heart Attack Grill and there was never any Rikki, Nurse Rikki, I need you to say this. Nothing. I just had to they would ask questions and I'd be like, oh, please say the right thing. Please say the right thing. Don't let me get fired for this. Please don't let me get fired for this.
What we need to do is keep stretching the stomach so we can get more and more food in.
I am a volume eater. I stretch my stomach way too much. All I want to do is eat food. Ah, another Clip, thank you. I love it. You're the best.
Lard.
That what do they have on their table there? Like 60,000 calories, two 20,000 calorie burgers, two chili cheese fries, onion rings. Those shakes are like 3,000 calories easy.
Oh, we're getting the best care here.
We should have done that. Like added up how many calories were there. They wasted a lot. Just saying. It was my dream to visit that place. Hopefully one day in the future it could be there good. You know, you and me both. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a job. I think I'm like unemployable at this point. I think people see me and they're like, nah, you've been at the same place for 15 years. We don't want to have to try to train you. Go somewhere else. If we could open it up again, let's go. Really? I didn't think our ranch was very good at all. When you were in something quite big like Beard Meats Food, did that translate to a noticeable increase in business after the video went live? Not really. Like, we never got a huge pop after stuff. Like, I will say a lot of people have said, oh, we saw you on Beard Meats Food, or we're here because of Beard Meats Food, or like they will say that, but there was never like, oh my gosh, we've had a week of people saying Beard Meats Food. It was just like here and there when they would say it. Pina colada. Our slushes were pretty good. But yeah, I don't think we ever got we've had a great month because that video went out. Like we had Speed, I Show Speed. He was there 2 weeks before we closed. So I would say it doesn't really like help right away. Maybe later, I don't know. Twitch is gonna be the new thing for you. Yeah, you think so? We'll see. Fingers crossed. If we could get some like subscriptions and stuff. Good morning, nice guy. What time is it for you? You said good morning. It's 5:32 here. What time is it for you?
So I have 1, 2, 3.
We should start a petition to boycott every restaurant in Vegas until someone hires you. Let's do it. Let's do something. I don't know what to do. So I was gonna go on Monday, and I was gonna go start like selling myself to every restaurant that I want to try to be in. But it's Memorial Day, and I've been in the industry for 15 years. Nobody wants to be dealing with that kind of stuff when it's busy. So Tuesday, I'm going to go and knock on doors, and maybe I'll like pop in and out and be like, hey, I'm going to go apply here, and then be like, they still don't want me. Maybe. Would you guys be interested in that at all? I don't know. Just popping in and out and be like, failed another one. Another one bites the dust. Key employee, that's true. I was the key employee, but I don't know, man. Hag was already pretty infamous before people like Beard Meats Food, to be honest. You're right, yeah. I mean, 2001, right, is when he opened. And he got Man vs. Food, Guy Fieri. He had all those people in Arizona. And then when he came to Vegas, I mean, people just kept coming. So he was famous before all of the influencers, which we love you, influencers. Thanks for trying to help us stay open. It didn't work out, sadly. I already knew about Hag before BMF, Beard Meats Food. Yeah. Oh, that was not me 2 nights ago. So after this video, I'm gonna play what the video that we put together. And mind you, I don't know what I'm doing, so the video is kind of terrible quality. From like I didn't know how to use stuff, and I didn't know how to, and it's just like clip. It's not like an actual video. So you're gonna see the first video that I put together, and it's awful, but it's okay.
Oh, can you start asking me? Because sometimes there's rumors about mukbangers.
Mukbang.
Yeah.
And he said,
I used to not even know how to say that. Mukbanger.
Does it look like it? Right. Looks like it went right through and stayed there.
Do I ever spit in my food? Does it look like it? I can't throw up. Like, when you get really sick and you want to throw up, I cannot make myself throw up. Like, I used a toothbrush and like made myself bloody one time when I was sick. Like, it was bad. Sorry, that was probably gross.
I got to wave my white flag.
Wave that white flag. Let me come spank you.
Yeah,
I tease. It's actually 1:30 a.m.
So let me have one more.
Nice guy. Do you not sleep? Why? Oh, it is Saturday. Are you having fun? No, Dino, dude, you got me to 30. 30 out of 40. Thank you. I appreciate you. That could be really good content. What could be really good content? Hey man, what are you talking about? What could be really good content? Oh, me going and crying because I can't get hired? All right, I'll try it out. Do it as a video or do it as stream? Like, come on here and stream, like, right before and after I go. Liquor license. Yeah, I wondered if a viral vid made any noticeable uptick in trade. No, it really doesn't. They've given 6 subs. You've gifted 6 subs. 6 subs, Dino Dano. 1 today and 5 last time. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Right up, she plopped right in.
Thank you.
And boom.
I squeezed into that little truck.
Well, you did really well.
I did.
Well, I'm glad that you came with me.
Speaking of trucks, I was driving on the freeway the other day. And actually, after the dinner, I'm driving on the freeway and this car keeps cut me off like 3 times. And I will say, I am a very fast driver. I'm aggressive, but not like annoying. I like to zoom around, right? This car cut me off 3 times. And finally, I was like, okay, I'm done. So I did kind of ride his butt a little bit, and I had my highlights on for about a mile. So maybe I did not deserve this. But it got to the point where, like, there was a semi, and I'm about to be neck and neck with the semi, and then the truck would go, zoom, and it was, like, it was purposely trying to hit me, and I was like, what in the world? And it wasn't busy, I don't know. So after I highlighted them for, like, a mile, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get off the freeway now. They rolled down the window and threw something at my truck, like, damage on I'm shocked my window didn't shatter. They threw it at the driver, my window, so like above it, like right by the mirror, and then my window just I have never ever been in like a situation where something like that happened. I was like, I'm gonna go home and go to sleep because it's like 12:30 and I'm tired, but wow, that sucked. And it's like, there is damage. I have to figure out what to do and how to fix it. I'm crazy. First for me. What the heck? Twitch gave us mod commands to use, so instead of resorting straight to timeout and ban, we can now issue warnings to people. That makes me feel a lot better, especially since NurseRikki is new to this. Oh, cool. So mods can timeout instead of resorting straight to timeout and ban. Oh, you can issue warnings. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know that the things have changed. Yeah, Yerma. Thanks, Dino Dano. Thank you, Dino Dano.
We're full.
I love dressing up. I know that I look ridiculous here, but it's St. Patrick's Day. We're supposed to be ridiculous. Also, I'm like 60% Irish. I could do it if I want. Am I ever gonna get good at editing videos like with the music and stuff? I'm so lazy with technology, I don't know.
Oh no.
What socks am I wearing? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She liked it. I forgot he did that.
Oh no. Oh.
She actually did take him pretty well. She did take him really well.
That's exactly the prescription that you need for naughty girls who don't finish their food.
Oh.
Naughty.
You could probably do both. The clips would definitely get more exposures, especially on TikTok. I need to make a TikTok. If I make a TikTok, will you go follow it? I don't even have a TikTok. I've never had a TikTok in my life. I do have the IG. I could put it on the Reels. That's true. Walk in and out of a place and then make a reel of them not hiring me. That's cute. I like it.
I just got in trouble.
I just have a little black truck, Toyota.
Well,
A Toyota.
naughty boys, naughty girls, it's all the way. That is what's going to happen to you, my friend, if you don't finish everything. at the
Not
Heart Attack
anymore.
Grill.
Sadly, it can't happen.
Oh my gosh.
There
that
is no
was
Heart
so
Attack Grill
delicious.
anymore.
So much fun. It feels like I
He
was just
always
at, like,
was
a
fun
fair
to
or,
film
like,
with.
the
He
amusement
really is a
park.
sweet guy.
I mean, that's the goal of that restaurant. Y'all know from the last time I went there. It's just so fun, you know? You get spankings. Oh my gosh. So Candy.
He
she went
didn't
out
like
through the
spankings.
trap
I don't
door.
think we ever got to spank him.
I still can't believe when we
Excuse
first
me.
pulled up, he was like, come this way to the magic tunnel. I'm like, bye, Candy. Obviously, it was the odor, and he recognized us from our video. So we're going to go swing by, pick up Candy.
So is this
Oh
the
my God, that
beginning?
was so much
This
fun.
is how
I'm
he gets.
full.
Where are you
I'm
picking
gonna
up
put some
candy from? I
photos
thought you just
on
had
my
candy. I'm
Patreon,
confused.
but, you know, I don't know if it could
I'm a
be
little
on
confused.
YouTube or not. I don't know if it's kind of pushing the boundaries. So if you're interested to see a little behind the scenes, of Heart Attack Grill. So I need
What pictures did he take at Heart Attack Grill that I'm not aware of that
here.
may or may not have been
That can't turn
appropriate?
right there. What are you talking about? I'm supposed to be turning on Queen. Oh, is this for walking?
Head southwest.
No. Direction.
My GPS on my truck, it doesn't talk to me. So I'm constantly like looking at the screen, and then if I miss it, I'm like, can you just, I know that it's just a setting that I have to figure out. But again, I've told you, I am technologically challenged. So I can see it on the screen and I'm like, please talk to me. But yeah, anyways. Yes, road rage is scary. That was crazy. And I was by myself and I was like, wow, what if they like follow me and then shoot me? Like what do you even do in that situation? And they were aggressive to me. I know I shouldn't have highlighted them, but they kept trying to hit me, guys. Anyways, absolutely. TikTok would be amazing. You can even go live on there too. Oh, can you? Okay. That's cool. I'm just gonna have like a Facebook, a TikTok, an Instagram, a Twitch, and just have like 27 screens that just go live at the same time. That would be boring though, right? Yeah, I noticed that yesterday makes it easier to keep up. Oh, yeah. Thank you, mods. You're amazing. Don't feel bad. I never edit my live streams or any of my YouTube content. No? Okay, cool. How long have you been doing this, Packer? How long have you been doing it and you still don't edit it? Because I don't ever, like, today, I was walking around the house because I've noticed I'm not getting any steps. Like I used to get 15 to 20,000 steps easy at Heart Attack Grill, and now maybe 5,000 a day. So I was going through the videos and then like picking my favorite. So I just did little clips like, oh, here's this dish and talk about it, eat it. Here's this dish, talk about it, eat it. So the video that I'm going to play next is going to be that, which I'm so proud of myself. I could not phone TikTok. I can't do it. So trying to get the 10-minute video that took me like an hour, probably 2 hours, honestly. 2 hours of like putting it together and then putting it in the Instagram editing app to make them into like one video. And so I'm pacing my house, just walking around. And then some of the people that were in the house with me are like, we're just little penguins and we're just walking around as I'm on my phone. I was like, we're turning into Wall-E. Like I'm absolutely Wall-E and we're all just like on our screens and I'm trying to get this video edited. 2 hours of this video that I'm going to show you as soon as I read this and get to finish what you guys are talking. Like I want to see what you guys are talking about. Get a gun, ladies. You need to be armed. Okay, but if I'm not okay, but if I'm not like fully ready and like not gonna choke on, I probably should do that, but like not gonna choke and then you just take the gun and shoot me, then I'm just giving you a weapon. So I don't know. Weird word road. I feel like you're teasing me with some of these words that you're putting in, Angie. Weird word road. I have a problem with my W's and my R's. I have since I was a little kid. I used to say my name was Wiki Wee, and I had to have Hooked on Phonics, because Hooked on Phonics is right for me. How does that go? I don't know. Anyways, I did the Hooked on Phonics thing because I couldn't get my R's and W's, even just now trying to say it. And then sometimes if you catch me, like, let's say I did like a really long stream here, when I start to get tired, every R is a W. So it would be the woad on the street or whatever. When you getting Lola on stream? Lola said that once I reach like 250 subs and she's ready and it's ready for her, then she'll come on. But I don't know if you guys know Nurse Lola. She is not Nurse Lola. Lola Teeny is kind of a big deal now. She is just living her best life. She is doing burlesque dancing. She is in shows here in Vegas. Like Lola is killing it. She's not Lola anymore. She's Lola Teeny, and she is fantastic. So she said when I get good enough, then she'll come on stream. So I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I mean, I'm on like day 5 of 6 days in a row. I'm trying, nice guy. Really, I really am. John the Toolman, hi! Thanks for saying hi. John the Toolman Taylor. Is that John the Toolman Taylor? Thanks for saying hi. Lucky that one guy had an easy name to remember. He struck out yesterday. Sausage? Yeah. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine a guy named Sausage comes on and has an issue with being inappropriate on a chat. And again, thank you. I didn't even have to see one of those messages. You are that quick. You're amazing. I've been a YouTuber for 3 years now, maybe. You've been a YouTuber for 3 years and you don't edit your videos? Like, you just throw them up there? There is hope for me. That's exciting. I don't want to edit. After today, I was like, do I really want to do this? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can make videos. Hi, Jay. Thank you, John. I talk way too much. I definitely needed that. Lola Teeny. So it's Lola, Lola, Tini. So it is a play on that, but burlesque dancers, majority of them, they go for a name that is reminiscent of alcohol. Tita Von Teese isn't one, but like Dirty Martini and Brandy Glass, and why are none of the names coming to my head, but they're always like centered around, not always, but a lot of them, they're centered around like alcoholic drinks and drinks like that. So like a martini, but she's Lola Teeny. So she's actually, you know, like little martini glass. Super freaking cute. Lola for real. She has laid demands for streaming. Lola is amazing. Lola is, I mean, she is one of the sweetest people I've ever had the privilege of knowing. I absolutely love her. You've been consistent. I am. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying, you know. Let's see if we can do this. I would love to do this. And now that after I had that meal, like I just want to travel the world and eat food and show you guys these amazing things and eat with you and share with you and talk with you. Wouldn't that be amazing? Let's travel the world, eat, set up a spanking station, spank people, sign a little paddle for them, and then go eat food. Let's go. That's the dream right there. Everyone has to have a goal in life. There's mine. That reminds me, I told a guy in a different stream about you last night. He gave you a follow. I haven't seen him in chat yet. He's moving to Vegas in 2 weeks. Ah, thank you, Sega. Yeah, tell people to come and follow me. Help me grow. Let people see if I vibe with them or not. Yes, that's me, John the Toolman Taylor. Yes, Sausage. That was a sus name, and that was exactly. Come on, with that name, you know you're just being obnoxious. He did bring the hammer down, and I appreciate. Not unfortunately, you know that guy needed to go. Yeah, Lola Teeny, that's her. See, I'm sure he definitely was. Really wishing I could have been on the mod yesterday. It was just sausage. Sausage. I haven't messed up my words this bad in a long time. I keep messing up today, guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't see it. I'm very happy I didn't have to see it. You're amazing. Hi, Kinsland. AI is your friend for content creation. So I was talking to ChatGPT, and I don't know. I know I don't know how to use AI. Like, I'll say that. I know I don't know how to use it, but I'm working on it. Today, when I was downloading that the video, so I had to do like 2 separate 10-minute videos because it wouldn't work, and then I couldn't get it from my phone to my computer, and it's like, oh, if you have a Mac, you could just airdrop it. Well, guess what? I don't have a Mac, so I'm trying to figure it out, and then I'm trying to figure out the Google Drive and all the things, and I'm sending it, and it's not working. So finally, I called up I Love Waffles, and I'm like, Waffles, I know you're sick of me. I'm sorry, it's your weekend. Actually, he's not. Love him. He's super sweet. But I was like, I can't get this to work. And he's like, hey, try Google. I was like, I tried Google Drives. I can't get it to work. And then I opened up my Google Drives and it was right there. And I was like, how did I not see that I had successfully downloaded it until I asked Waffles? So, yay, I'm so happy I was able to do something. Oh. Yes, as someone who never leaves the house, let me live through your dinners. Come have dinner with me. That's like, I want to do that. Like, come dine with me. Once I shut up, I'm going to play this video, and I can't wait to see what you guys are going to think. I did some, in my mind, outlandish, ridiculous things, but I had so much fun doing it. And you can tell in some of it, I get a little embarrassed. Not embarrassed, but like, these people, this meal was... I shouldn't have spent the money on it, but I didn't know that I was losing my job right away. Like, I thought I had time to recoup the price tag of this. So then I kind of was like, these people next to me, I know how much they're making. Like, I know how much they paid to be here. I don't want to be the reason that they didn't enjoy their experience, because these douchebags next to me actually asked for a refund, which I'm so sorry. Am I allowed to say that? I'm sorry. These 2 guys that were complaining about everything, and there was nothing to complain about. Like, I can't believe that they were crybabies and asked for a refund. And they got one. I don't know if they got a full refund, but like, I would never go to a restaurant, and especially a fancy restaurant like that, and be like, Oh, give me my money back. Get out of here. Anyways, I'm still waiting on my streamer friend to get back to me about those tips. I appreciate you. Thank you. No rush. You focus on being ready for upcoming stuff. That's what you focus on. So it wasn't yesterday. What was yesterday? Was yesterday Friday? No, it was Thursday. I went on Thursday. Yeah, I went Thursday. English woman. I wish I knew another language right now so I could speak it to you, but I am lazy and I cannot speak any other language. I tried Spanish in middle school, in high school, and in college. And then as an adult, when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I tried Rosetta Stone when I couldn't work for a week. Hola. Do I have some speaking? Oh my gosh. Nurse Amalia used to make fun of me so much. She was like my mama. But she at Heart Attack Grill, I don't speak anything else, but we had a lot of Spanish speakers and the menu was so easy. I could just like if you only spoke Spanish and I only spoke English, then I could like point and click and be like yes, no. See? No. Like I could do that. But you start to learn a couple words like I would be like con todo, con cocino, or papas, and she loved when I would say papas. She's like papas, papas, like, and make fun of my voice. And I love you, Nurse Amalia. I miss you. Like if I could have Nurse Amalia with me at any job I ever take, I would be happy. That woman made my life. I love you. I miss you so much. But she used to make fun of me so much. So if I actually knew how to speak Spanish right now, I would peck her and just be like, are you aware of doing raids on Twitch to help grow your stream? If not, something to look into. Am I aware? So somebody just told me about it. So I, like, when I'm hanging up, I'd be like, okay, we're gonna go raid someone's stream, and then I, like, take them to another stream. I mean, I could try that today if anybody knows how to walk me through that, but I have no idea. Waffles! I swear, you have like supersonic hearing, or like your phone is like ding ding. She just said waffles. Ding ding. You always come in when I talk about you. Come dine with me at your home where you have paddles. Yeah, because you need a bacon. I mean, like, I want to go out to places and, like, either set it up and, like, you can talk to me while I'm eating and, like, that kind of thing, or just, like, share the food. You know, I read something that was like, only lonely people send pictures of their food or whatever. I guess the whole world is lonely because there are so many of us who are sharing videos of food or sharing our pictures of food. So, fine. Let's all be lonely together. As long as you had fun, who cares about the other people? It's not that what they think. I don't care about what they think, but I do care about, like, I need consent from them to ruin their meal, right? Like, if me with my flashlight constantly shining in their eyes, it's not that I'm embarrassing them, it's that I'm hindering their experience. I don't want to ruin anybody's experience, just like I don't want anybody to mess with my experience on things. So it's not that I was ashamed. Like, you're going to see me, I did some stupid things. I couldn't care less what they think. It's more, I don't want to make them have a bad experience because they sat next to some obnoxious girl, right? That's what I mean. Have you watched The British Come Dine With Me? The commentary is hilarious. No, I have not watched that. Good evening, Tom Puckett. Nice to see ya. Nice to see your name. Hola! Look, I can say that. Hola. De Rojo. Oh, say. Guys, that's just rude. Angie's picking on me. You know why she told me to say Rojo? Can you say Rojo? All of you. Go ahead. Say Rojo. Did you just roll your tongue, your R's? Rojo. What I do, because I can't do that. Gargle spit. Rojo. Rojo. I cannot roll my tongue, my R's. Thanks, Angie. Say Rojo. I can't. Rojo. Have you got any paella? Paella? That's the extent of my Spanish. Mine's not very good either. What is the video on your screen? Oh, this was Nikocado Avocado when he came in and did. So he used to try to reach. He tried reaching 350 pounds, and he did. But when he first came in, he was super skinny. So this was him. We actually just watched this video, and then once I catch up on the chat and stop talking so much, I'm going to show you guys my food video. And if you absolutely hate it, I'll go back to Heart Attack Real videos. But I do think that the video I made is really fun. Lunry, hi! Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for joining the chat. Also noted for everyone here, stay tuned. Once she gets settled into her stream shoes, she'll be joining me for an interview. Yes, 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 yes. Might be doing it on here or on YouTube or maybe both platforms. I wish I could stream it. Yes, yes, yes. Looking forward to the interview once I get my bearings. Still trying to, honestly, like just doing the videos and editing things has taken me so long. I know that has nothing to do with the interview, but like I really am trying to just jump headfirst into this and learn a lot. I went out some folks to me last night. They pulled out a dang calculator to try to dispute legitimate charges. So embarrassed. Just here's my card. Just pay the bill. Like because I was a server, I hate making a server's life 2% more difficult than it has to be. I can't. What stupid thing you do in your life? A lot of stupid things I do in my life, but I did this video and I'm going to show you and you'll see I do some stupid things, but I enjoy it. My last night in Vegas, not last night. Oh, okay. Anamamani? And I don't know where you went to eat, but I hope it was good. I just checked. You're 70% of the way to your next. No way! I'm 75% of the way to my next sub goal. Yay! Let's hit it. I thought you both doing stream together. Who? Me and Lola? Eventually. I mean, she's gonna come on this stream with me, but like we're not. Oh, you thought that this person? Shh, I wish I'm not cool enough for Nikocado Avocado to stream with me. Can you do the French pronunciation of R? Gotta use. No, I can't. How do French people pronunciate R? If it's another, no, like, that's all I can do with my tongue. That's it. None of these fancy things. Andiamo Steakhouse. Yeah, okay, I was the first thing you text. I was like, I don't even know how to try to pronounce that. I can't even. Sending people to other streams makes some streams friendly. Hopefully they'll show back. Okay, I'll look into it and see how to do that. Can I get your Instagram or Discord? I don't have a Discord. My Instagram is NurseRikki Official. NurseRikkiOFFICIAL. NurseRikki OFFICIAL. Official. I want to know, how can someone eat that many hamburger patties? I would like to know how they could as well. Honestly though, we had like at least 4 people a day minimum would order the octuple burger, and 1 person or 2 people on my shift, like I saw 1 or 2 people a month do it, but that was like, then you have the night shift in this. So it happened. It did happen. You and Nurse Maria should stream together. I don't even know if Nurse Maria streams. I don't know what she does. You gotta vibrate the back of it. I can't. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Oh, there. Thanks, Packer Dude. Yeah, that's. Oh, I should have done that, huh? I should have typed it. The real MVP. Just proving she's not an AI robot. She's human. Oh boy, am I human. Okay, are we ready to see this video, guys? The unveiling of my first YouTube, or not YouTube, of my first video that I've made for content. Okay, are we ready? Drum roll, please. Video. Yes, Pris, thank you. Okay, Pris, I haven't shown you any of this, so please, I wish that I could hear you right now, because I know you're gonna laugh and you're gonna make fun of me so much. So like, pretend, just text, okay? Please, just not text, just message and be like, say it. Okay, ready? Come with me to Alinae. It's showtime. Chicago. Wish you were here. 1723. Great. A Jello hot dog? Eat it like an oyster, they say. It was so cool. Eat it like an oyster, they say. Mind blowing. Tasted like a freaking hot dog.
Tastes like a hot dog.
How? That's wild. It's a little spoon. I'm obsessed with little spoons. I love little spoons. Yeah, it is at the Bellagio. It's Alina's pop-up. It's a Chicago. I'm sorry, I know. The film was terrible for a minute. We got it fixed. caviar and deliciousness. Let's see. No, Chris, hot dog. It was meant. They said this is a hot dog. This is a Jello hot dog. That's what it's supposed to taste like. It was crazy. No, this is not unemployed life. This is. I didn't know that I was unemployed yet, and I bought tickets to the most ridiculous. This is why I'm broke now, because I can't pay my bills because I didn't know I was. I bought the tickets about a month ago, and then I got fired 2 weeks after.
So good, you lick the plate clean.
I know chemicals, but it's once, okay? BRB. It was so freaking good.
On words, char, and
The char.
even though it would
Like
be
a Pokemon. Char.
finger food, so
I always eat with my hands. I don't know how to. Like, you can't take me somewhere and expect me to be proper. I'm just not.
it's like candy. So good. It's like fish candy.
It was fish candy.
Gotta cleanse my palate.
Because I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol.
So this Alaskan crab is never frozen. Off boat to Vegas.
My little chip. Like an AA meeting.
Popcorny caramel sauce over here. Some cheddar thing on top. I wish that you could hear what they're saying because I can't remember it all.
And I had a mic, but I couldn't find it. So I know I'm going to use that on the next one too. My cloak thing. So those are just the sleeves of my dress. Thank you. Thank you. Not fired, retired. I wish I had my severance I was supposed to get being retired, but they didn't give me that.
And the cheese sauce.
Cheese.
On top of crab.
Like a
moving to
popcorn cheese too.
When I tell you that sauces are like my favorite part of the
I
meal,
know, everything is
you
just like a
really
little
mean
bite.
That they're my favorite part of the meal.
Thank you for saying it like amazing.
Cheers.
Oh no! I missed a part. Okay, so oops. I need to put in how that drink was made. I had a video of how that drink was made. I just forgot to put it in there. Oopsie. Cauliflower. Who knew that cauliflower and cheese curds would be so good? Your knife was under the massive plate. I know the plates are huge for a bite of food. At least you look nice and pretty. They have a dress code. Yeah. It's a fancy place. Like, no one uses their fingers at this restaurant, just me, because I'm proper.
Saucy. Okay, alright, I'll behave. I'll stop using my finger.
I know I was whispering because the guys behind me, they were like crying about those guys. Oops. They were crying about everything. They didn't like me. Not me. Maybe.
By the way. No alcohol.
The faster you do this, the better it'll taste.
Okay.
So when I set this bowl in front of you, I'm going to ask that you pick it up. Locate the pin on the right-hand side. Twist and pull.
When they give you directions at dinner, you're like, oh, am I going to do this wrong?
You're going to shoot it back like an oyster.
It's anxiety.
Yep, and then I'll let you know what you're having. Okay. So this is called hot potato, cold potato.
Hot
This
potato, hot
focuses
potato.
on the temperature contrast. So we have a warm Yukon Gold potato
It was
with
so
black truffle, Parmesan cheese, chive, and Danish butter.
I
When
need
you
better
pull the
lighting.
pin, you release
I'm
it
learning,
into a
guys, I'm
cold,
learning.
fishy sauce soup.
It was so good. Dr. John didn't believe in severance packages. Yeah, 15 years, no severance package. How many times am I going to taste that drink?
Bunch of coconuts, doodly-doo, here they are, standing in a row. Big one, small one, some the size of your head.
Hello. So this next course, we started off with the environment.
So fun! Why are we such suckers for dry ice?
Off of that,
Look at it!
I'm gonna set the scene and then I'll tell you about what you're enjoying. Red snapper.
Look at my face! I'm like, oh, I've never seen dry ice before. Every time I see dry ice, that's how excited I am.
Hearts of palm. On the bottom is a fermented mango vinaigrette and a golden tofu dumpling. That side bite is going to be.
I could have drowned myself in this sauce. Drowned myself.
Sitting below that is a chili sauce.
You know the place is classy when they give you a single baby cauliflower on an 11-inch plate.
Very good. Has a crunch,
You're right.
but maybe not what you're looking for.
It's so pretty. Thank You hear her whisper. She's whispering. Thank you. Oh, it was so good. That, I'm going to say everything was so good. I don't know if I had a favorite, but that was phenomenal. I liked this too much. I know I have too much dry ice going on, okay? That was fun. I am a kid at a candy shop for dry ice. It's all gone. I was genuinely sad. I'm still sad. Yeah, it is one of those places that has no prices. It's actually just a menu. You don't get to change. You just get what you get. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know, they put it into one bite. It's edible all the way up. You bet I kept it!
I forgot.
Oh, liquid nitrogen. I think it was dry ice. Is dry ice liquid nitrogen? I don't know. I'm a waitress.
That's fun. Save the strawberry for later. Is that something in my teeth? Candy. I have a big head and little arms.
I said it wrong.
How well thought out this plan was.
I had it wrong.
Robinsons? No?
I know. It's fine. I messed up my lines, okay?
That is so much.
You know you have to treat your someone.
Chef, I'll work for free if I can just eat this. Like,
Will work for food. Will work for food. That's me. I will work for food.
You must enjoy this in one bite with your lips completely.
This thing was phenomenal.
Get anything on it. But go ahead and enjoy it in one bite.
So good.
Lips completely sealed.
Pop. And then they wanted me to talk after, and I was like, I am not swallowing this. Nope. Nope. I held that in my mouth, no joke, for like a minute or 3. Like, I was not gonna talk. I was like, You just go and let me enjoy this. I seriously wanted their spoons so bad. I love little spoons. Guys. I kept the bone! First, I kept it. The little claw. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I had to keep it. Dry ice is carbon dioxide. I didn't know that. Solid carbon dioxide. What restaurant was this again? Alinae. They're based in Chicago, but they did a 20-year anniversary tour, and Vegas was their last stop.
I'm never eating anything else again.
So they did a little pop-up at Bellagio. I have a habit of eating things I shouldn't on my plate, like cake decorations. If it's on my plate, it's going in my mouth. Me too. Or the plate is going in my mouth. Okay, so I don't know how to compile these 2 videos. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. But that was part 1. What did we think? How'd we go? How'd we like it? What do you think? What do you think? I'm gonna catch up on this and then I'll play the second one. I have a habit of just wait, Mr. Nice Guy. I put some things in my mouth that you're gonna see. I thought you meant you kept it until dinner was over. Not that it's on my desk. I think but it was like a freaking month salary, okay? But like, I think I want to put it in resin or something. I cleaned it. I just love it. I dried it out in the sun. Oh, I thought you meant, okay. I call my girlfriend Little Spoon. Oh, I love that even more. That is so sweet. Yeah, Alina. Oscar worthy. Dino. I appreciate you. I loved it. Yay. We need it live. Delicious. OMG. Why am I surprised? I don't know. Why are you surprised? All right. So like, can I put that up on YouTube though? Like, is that YouTube quality? Because it's not like a real video. It's just like clip. Okay, ready for part 2? So that was part 1. Yeah. And here's part 2. All right, guys, ready?
This is our very
Sorry, give me a second. Okay.
large
I have been to
plate.
Primal. I love it.
And this is we will be
That's
eating
chicken
last
leg
week's
bones belonging in the Saxon Museum. I like it. Please post it. Okay, on YouTube. How do I combine these two videos though? Do you guys know how I do that?
I'm pretty good. I'm out of the kitchen. Pumped.
Do you enjoy being out of the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little crazy in there sometimes. Hey, don't touch that. No, I'm just kidding.
Spank me.
I'm done.
Why? I was trying to be nice. I made him mad.
Actually, I'm gonna do this as fast as possible.
I made him mad.
I'm really photogenic, so I don't mind.
Thank you. We did ask. They said that we could film.
Oh, okay.
I did. They said that. I mean, it was allowed.
Orange and orange peel.
Orange and orange
That's
peel.
the orange color. And the white sauce is yuzu and yogurt. And then this is, we call it snow. It's made out of brown butter and vanilla.
How's it white?
And this is my favorite.
Brown butter and vanilla. How's it white?
Dark chocolate and licorice. Oh my gosh, you're really kidding.
Licorice.
I say that's a first.
That's the first?
He did not like
Wow.
the way we
The
were
angle is
filming.
really good.
It's not a first. I've seen the videos other, like, the actual influencers were doing. It's not a first. Maybe for him. I just think I made him mad when I touched the thing.
What's your favorite part?
It might do better as a short. You just have to experiment and see what
Your
works.
job.
Okay.
This. Obviously, this is your favorite.
Yeah, I mean, this is just kind of part of the job, you know.
TikTok for this? Yeah, Primal is good. It's fun. It's a fun place. It's definitely, it was really good. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. Like, where it is located is not that great, so Primal was good. It's super cute. Look how cute this is.
Tarragon and white chocolate.
Thank you very much.
I'm actually not even done yet.
Oh,
You can't get rid of
so sorry.
You can't get rid of me yet.
I mean, I didn't want to, but you said you wanted to.
So this is lemon and white chocolate ice cream.
Okay.
It's good.
How's your fingers? That looks very cool.
They're freezer burn. And
I think he hated me so much. Glitter!
Okay, that's
enjoy. Have a good night.
so much.
Thank you. More dry ice, because I just can't be. I'm like a child. Give me dry ice. The guy. Sadly, let's see.
Thank you.
Sadly, if you want to combine them, you have to edit them together. Okay, I don't know how. This guy is drier than the dryers. This is my favorite part. I'm gonna shut up for a minute and then I'm gonna come back to the chat.
We'll fly away from you.
Okay.
But unlike that movie, this entire balloon is completely edible. It's going to be a green apple taffy balloon with a fruit leather string. The best way to enjoy this one is to first be very careful with your hair, glasses, jewelry, anything like that. It will stick and they'll never come apart. Same with the balloon.
So
Then just lower
sticky.
it to just below your eye level. Press your lips to the balloon. Inhale as much helium as you'd like. Say something funny, and then crumple the
Okay,
balloon
guys, ready?
and
This is my favorite part. I'm such a child. I love food.
Hello? Hello? It really works. Like, follow, and subscribe. Thanks so much.
It's too much. Who breathes that much in?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Might be a little high.
That was way too much to inhale, guys. I couldn't breathe. I mean, I could.
Guys, don't do this at home.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't inhale that much helium. It was rough. It was rough. It got stuck to my finger.
Wish I can't play with your food.
I'm gonna pause it for just a second. I want to catch up with the thing. Sadly, if you want to combine them, okay. The guy is drier than the dry ice. Anyone else seen Scarface? Pacino? Yeah, I've not really seen Scarface. And now it's so much it won't fit. Exactly! Nothing and then the whole plate. How could anyone hate you? I don't know, but he didn't look very happy with me. Aw, thank you, Robin. You could try triggering people on TikTok with the cost of it. It's the sort of thing that will get comments and therefore get pushed. Oh, it's a lot. Media! Hello! Hi! Is that the one that... Segregator. Sega! Sorry, yeah. Hello. Thanks for joining. Love Helium. You're lucky you didn't pass. Honestly, I felt like I was going to. It was the chipmunk voice. I honestly felt like I was going to pass out. That's probably the most fun way to get helium bubble. Yeah, seriously. I remember, as a kid, you do that. That was a lot more fun. That was a lot more fun. Never do that with real balloons, people. Funniest I ever saw was helium with 2 local hard nuts trying on each other. Okay. All right, I'm going to continue. Wait, I already did this. Sorry. We don't need to watch that again. I had to keep him. I had to. When they came to take the plate, they were like, where's the leg? I was like, I'm gonna keep it and use it for a video. Oh, you know how hard it is to eat ice cream with what were they? They weren't chicken, they were Cornish hen. Cornish hen feet.
Now that's playing with your food.
Of course I was the only person eating like that. It's a fancy restaurant. More than fancy. I don't belong in that place. That's how fancy it was. And they knew it. They were like, what is she doing? She's not like us.
Like this?
Oh. Thanks for coming to dinner with me. I should have made that the ending, but it didn't. There was still other stuff going on. The glitter pop thing that he did was so cool. Those honestly were disgusting. They tasted like soap. It was gross. The dessert was not a 10 out of 10.
How much I love that.
The food, phenomenal. The dessert was meh. Oh, I was supposed to edit that out. Oops.
Or so you thought. One funny thing. Another way for birthday here. We can move this a bit closer to you. We also know that if we gave you a birthday cake after giving you a dessert the size of a table, that would be both
She's so cute.
and tone deaf to the amount of food that we gave you. So I'm going to have you make a wish and blow out the candle. Okay. And then I'll tell you what I have. Beautiful. Go ahead and season that with the smoke and the sentiment of your wish.
With my wish. Season your drink with your wish.
We did the same thing that we did with the hot
But the Cornish hen is smaller than a chicken, right? Yes, I know, but aren't Cornish hens smaller than chicken? So they have like littler feet? Or am I just dumb? It's okay to say I'm dumb.
That is so cool.
And cake is a sharing activity. You get some as well.
Is a Cornish hen just a chicken? Isn't it don't you call it something? Whatever! Makes fun of me, it's fine. That's what I'm here for.
And so we have a little something to cut the sweetness, but first, I'm going to have you take a sip of that to prove that I am not a liar.
Okay. Wow, it smells like birthday cake.
It was strong. It was intense.
You are not a liar.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was like drinking vanilla
The hot dog
frosting.
itself that's amazing.
I meant like the hot dog tasted like that hot dog jello, and then that I had nothing to do with the hot dog.
Blanc de Blanc. It's a dealcoholized, almost champagne, but we can't call it that because there's no alcohol.
Okay.
But it's 100% Chardonnay. No
My camera
alcohol,
person did not catch that it was
that's
not
gonna
alcohol.
to cut through
They said it like 3
sweetness.
times that there's no alcohol.
Cheers.
My tongue is there because I didn't want to chug it.
I'm just trying to find the unicorn sprinkles.
It said that there's unicorn sprinkles in the bottle.
Thanks for dining with me. And I didn't even have to go to Chicago.
And that's a wrap. Well, guys, there's my first food video. Glad you made it. Trying to ask Tay for tips to help Rikki, but she hasn't gotten on my message on Discord. I don't have a Discord. I don't even know how to use Discord. Okay, chickens, I guess, but that's like saying a rooster is a chicken. Is a rooster a chicken? A Cornish hen is a much smaller bird, right? Right? Okay, I'm gonna stop debating this. Dirt dessert. Didn't taste great. Overall experience. Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. Like, it was so much fun. I had a blast. I love food. I love crazy, different. I love playing with my food. Oh no, I licked the table. Did I lick the table on the... I don't think I put that in. I actually licked the table. Did I have that in the video? I don't think I saw that. Well, it's then a Cornish hen isn't just a chicken if it's a tiny chicken. It's a... Shut up. I'm done. I'm done. Why am I fighting myself? Were you last? Yeah, we were the last ones. So, our reservation was at 8:45 and it was a 3-hour dinner, but we stayed a long time. We were the last ones out the door. If you can't tell, they're like, "Get out, go away." But I mean, I paid my mortgage. Not really, but I mean, the price after I lost my job, I was like, what do I do? Like, what do I sell these tickets? And then nobody would buy them. And so I went, and it was fantastic. I think she stays much busier. How many other people were in the restaurant? There were a lot of people. I mean, so it was like partitioned in our area. There was like 7 tables, and then there was like 15. It was a big... I mean, it wasn't massive, but for a pop-up, there was a lot of people there. I'm gonna replace chicken in my vocabulary with Cornish hen. Yeah, Mr. Nice Guy. You know what? Mr. Nice Guy? Cornish hen. Cornish hen burger. Cornish hen nuggets. Cornish hen. Post them as part 1 and part 2. Okay. Yeah, you thought it was a good video? It wasn't bad? Yes, rooster is a male chicken. Yeah, so I can't say chicken for a rooster, and I can't say chicken for a Cornish hen. It's a Cornish hen. It's like a personal sized full chicken. Cornish hen and fungi pie. Rikki Media is the guy I was telling you about, and Tay is the streamer we watched together that I asked for help. Thanks, Media! Cornish hen is female Cornish hen. Cornwall, is that what you would call a male Cornish bird? They are all dinosaurs. Chicken. Yeah, I watched that the new dinosaur thing on Netflix, and the chicken turns into the dinosaur. That was super cool. They were all dinosaurs. Cost aside, would you do it again or okay as a... I would love to go again. I would love, if I could afford, I would... the people next to us, they were like, "Hi, is it your first time here?" She's like, "It's our third." I was like, I'm about to sell my left kidney to pay for this meal, and this is your third time here? I would do it again, cost aside. It was amazing. Obviously, when you go somewhere like that, the service is fantastic. I'm kind of because I've been in the service industry for 15 years, I'm not a brat, but like when I go somewhere, if they're not doing a good job, I'm like, I know Heart Attack Grill is not fine dining, but I did every single part of it, and I did it well, and people would be like, "You're the best server I've ever had. This is the best waitressing experience we've ever had. Like, we've never, in all of Vegas, like, every place we've been to, you're the best waitress we've ever had." So when I get bad service, I'm like, why? Like, why? And for a place like this, the service was phenomenal. So that's what you expect. But I mean, service was great. The food was great. I'm not trying to be mean, but honestly, the dessert to me was pretty. The dessert was pretty. It was cool. It was unique, but flavor wise, it was just lacking. So 10 out of 10 minus like 0.5 for the dessert, kind of lacking for me. T-Rex is basically a giant angry chicken. Why's it got to be angry? Sorry, a giant angry Cornishan. Why? It's because it's a T-Rex. It's got to be angry. I mean, like the big head and little arms. Some scientists actually stuck a plunge. What? I'm glad I didn't finish reading that. I don't know if birds are pteropods. Crocodilians are the closest. Oh, you guys are getting scientific on me. In the UK, it would drive us mad with the directions on how to eat. We want to be left alone. I know. You know what? Like, I think that's why I loved when people from the UK would come to Heart Attack Grill, because I'm like a shark. I just circle. And like when I know that you don't want me there, I circle more and more. And eventually I will say like 90% of them break and they have the best time. And they're the ones who are like, oh my gosh, you were so much fun. You were such a great waitress. I know you guys just want to be left alone, but I'm like, how you doing? I'm Nurse Rikki. I'm gonna be all up in your bubble. I'm gonna be all up in your space and we're gonna have a good time. Anyways. Birds are dinos too. Birds are dinos too. We're all dinos. I know I'm not a bird. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. Oops. Where'd... Oh no, I exited out of it? Oh man. I gotta do that all over again? Yeah, because it was so much work. So, that was my video. That was my video. Gonna DM the plunger chicken on IG. Yeah, I hate it when waitresses and servers bother me whilst eating. Whilst eating. But I like you, Rikki. You're an exception. Thank you. Well, I mean, but we're supposed to, right? As a server, I'm supposed to make sure you're having a good time. But I know, I definitely, like, that's why I feel like if I get a fine dining, it's going to be so hard for me to give you guys the space that you want. Because I'm just very much like, hey, let's have a good time. Hi, talk. This is going to be fun. I'm going to be in your way. I'm going to make you have a good time and like me. Yeah. So if and when I can get, I want to try fine dining. I think that my customer experience and I could do it. I just have to learn to and back up a little bit. Yeah, ask us once how the meal is. We will say it's amazing no matter what, and then we need to be left alone. Well, obviously you don't need to be left alone because they loved it when I didn't leave them alone at Hag. I'm just saying. So maybe you guys just don't have as good of annoying of a waitress as I am. We had homemade burgers for dinner tonight. I ate too. Yes, I love burgers. Pucker dude, thank you, thank you. I shall hydrate. You hear it in my voice. I love burgers. I actually had 4 mini burgers today. That was my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, my one meal. 4 little mini teriyaki burgers and then a protein shake at the same time. So I got like 80 grams of protein. What's the largest tip I got? I got $300 from one person. Like if I had a big I know I got more than that. Like, so let's say we had like a $900 table. I know I probably got more than 3, but I had a 4 top and the woman gave me $300 for the 4 top because I like to make people happy and I made her happy. To be honest, you go to Hag for the fun as well as the food. Yeah, you don't really go to... Nobody goes to Heart Attack Grill for the food. You go for the fun. You go for the experience. You go for, to be silly, to see what weird Americans are doing. Cherry burgers are the bomb! Yeah, I just love burgers in general. Any kind of burger. Just DM'd the real. To me? DM'd the real. I don't know what that means. Just DM'd the real. A meal is best when you can enjoy it with friends. Right. You guys want to watch a little Heart Attack music video? Since that was all that I really had that I wanted to do. I wanted to show you guys that video. I wanted to talk about Nikocado avocado. And now I don't really know what to do. So Just want to sit here in a patient gown and be left with my food. Well, Yorma, too bad. Too bad. This is Nurse Rikki's house. I'm going to come and be obnoxious. And honestly, I would. Like, if I only had 2 tables, I would stand at the end of the bar and I wouldn't stare at them, but I'd stare outside to where I could, like, I'm watching the people, because the people watching at Heart Attack Grill was phenomenal. Like, that corner we were on was amazing. So I would be watching, but I would make sure that, like, I'm not watching over here and they're over here, right? So they're always in my line of vision, waiting. What do you need? I am waiting for you. Love me a good smash. Smash burgers aren't necessarily my thing. I like a thicker, juicier burger. I like smash burgers as much as the next guy, but I would rather have a thicker, juicier one. Would you ever want to actually own a bar or restaurant yourself? I don't know if I want to own it, but I loved running it. I ran the Heart Attack Grill. I mean, on the day shift, it was me opening, and then I did everything on that shift. I did like inventory. I did all kinds of weird odds and ends for that place. But I don't know about owning it. Like, obviously I failed at owning a coffee truck, so how could I own a restaurant? I love running it, but I do really enjoy the whole, like, clocked out, going to sleep, can't bother me, not my problem. DM'd you, Rikki, on your IG, not your... Oh, okay. Thank you. Just think of... People watching at Heart Attack Grill was hilarious. Yeah, the people watching there is phenomenal, inside and outside the restaurant, and the nurses. Some of us are wild. I would invite you to have a seat with me. Yeah, you would invite me. Oh, yeah. I did. I sat down with 95% of... That's how I would, like, you would come and I would grab a seat and I would sit down at the table and I would explain everything to you, and then I would just keep coming back and sitting down, because it's all about the experience, and that is what I was providing, was an experience. Red Rikki would blow away the duck at Red Robin. Stupid duck. How or why do Mormons even try to live near Sin City? Vegas was founded by Mormons, correct? Like, they settled here. There's a little settlement out there. Yeah, Pris, fun fact. Can you tell me the fun fact? There you go. Mormons settled Nevada, so they didn't really have a choice. Yeah. Yay! Thank you. Yeah, the Mormons came here before it became Sin City, right? What was the craziest thing you saw on Fremont Street, not in Hag? The craziest thing I saw on Fremont. I mean, I've seen people fight. I've seen crazy streakers. We had a guy who was a jumper off the top. I've seen, like, the car crashes into the little things in the front. We had crackheads constantly at our doors. Like, I'm trying to come up with, like, one. Oh, that was so crazy. Well, a fun thing was, like, when they would do the Mint 500, all those cars would drive down it. That was cool to see. They always did the Hanukkah thing right there. So, like, the the dancing dreidels would come out. That was fun. I don't know crazy-wise, like, what the craziest thing I've seen. But just, it was a wild time. It was an interesting place to be. I saw in an Instagram of you in what looked like to be a pickle costume. It was an olive. So I have this thing where I want to do one terrifying thing a year. And so burlesque was my last year's terrifying thing, because what's scarier than getting naked in front of a room full of strangers and dancing? I don't know how to dance, so it was absolutely stupid of me to take this on. But I wanted to, and I did. So that was actually an olive. And then I popped out of the olive, and I was a little dancer. So that's what that was. Not a pickle, but I guess it did look like a pickle. Do you think the F1 is a good or bad thing? I hate F1. I absolutely hate it. So the first year F1 came, Heart Attack Grill, I did like not even $100 in sales. We had zero. I think I had one table the first day of F1. And every time after that, it was empty. It, like, F1 destroys all of downtown. and like it's good for the little bubble that they make, but outside of the bubble, it takes you so long to get in and out of the bubble. Nobody else is going anywhere. So I don't like it. I hate they cut down so much traffic. It's awful. I don't like F1. I actually took the last 2 years of F1 off because it was so bad. Terrible. Curious, what music do you enjoy, Nursery? I love all kinds of music. There's not a genre of music that I don't enjoy. My taste is very eclectic. Yeah, you'll hear songs from all over the world. I even have like the ants go marching one by one. Hurrah! I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but that is on my phone, and then it goes to like in this moment, screaming about like a pig. I have a very diverse ear. Mormons fort on Las Vegas Boulevard, less than a mile from Hack. Yeah. The Mormons just settled here. Didn't they leave from Mexico when polygamy was outlawed? No, I mean they're in the temple in Salt Lake City, right? I don't know. They didn't leave anywhere. They're everywhere. I can't share a YouTube link in here, can I? I don't know. Whatever the mod says. Is it hag related? Although ultimately it's up to what YouTube clip are you showing? What is it? What is this year's scary thing? So this year got canceled because I don't have a job. But I want to go wing walking. So in California, I found a place that just does it. And so I was going to go up there, get a room for the night, probably 2, because then you spend 6 hours training to do it. And then you go up in the little 2-seater plane, the little propeller plane. And then I get out and I actually get to walk the wing. And I've been doing my pull-ups because I didn't know how to do a pull-up. And I need to do like 5 pull-ups because if I fall off, it's just the pilot. I have to be able to pull myself back up onto the wing. You're in a harness. But that's what I really, really want to do. That's what this year was going to do. And I was going to do it in June. And I lost my job. So I'm really hoping that I could make money up before. And then if that doesn't pan out, I'm telling myself that I started and failed a business. And that was the scary thing. That wasn't planned, but it was freaking terrifying. It absolutely destroyed my savings and it killed my confidence and a lot of things. So owning and failing a coffee trailer, that was terrifying, but that wasn't the terrifying thing. So this year is supposed to be wing walking, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. So I might have to pick some little thing to do in November to if I can't get it done by then. Just that way I can keep ticking off the fact, like if I don't do a scary thing now and then next year I'm like, well, I didn't do one last year, and then I just give up on myself of doing terrifying things and working over my fear. I don't really want to do that. I love metal music. I like metal music. Irish jigs, heavy metal. Yeah, I like that. Hey, we've definitely got similar music taste. Pretty much anything but jams like Fish. So I can sing songs all day long, but I can't tell you who sings it, and I can't tell you what it's called. Like, I don't know names of songs, and I don't know names of bands. Well, they came back eventually. Yeah, they always do. Which Vegas attraction do you still enjoy besides Hag? I love Area 15. Area 15, the one that's all crazy like Burning Man. I went to Burning Man one year and it was phenomenal. Like that is something I've wanted to do my whole life. Like not my whole life, but probably since 2010 when I found out about Burning Man. I wanted to go and I was able to go. So Area 15, it's like a little mini Burning Man, and they do a lot of like weird, cool things there. So I love Area 15. Obviously, the Sphere now is phenomenal. Saw Wizard of Oz, saw Kenny Chesney. It was so good. Like Kenny Chesney's good. It's not like I'm like I love Kenny Chesney, but it was so good. Anima, I don't know how you say that. And then I did, I don't know, one of the DJ little raves there at the Sphere. Love the Sphere. So cool. Trex as a Cornish hen. Where's the wing walking? It's in California. I don't remember. I'd have to pull up my link. But it was like a couple hour drive. Well, not couple. It was like 4 to 6 hours from Vegas. That's where I wanted to go. Wing walking sounds like so. Yeah, I want to wing walk so bad. You stressed me out with these things, girl. Pris, I didn't. I wasn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll tell you about it after I've already done it. Not failing learning. You're right. I learned a lot. When did you have the coffee trailer? I started in August. I put the money down. We opened in February, and I failed by May. Failed by April. I think I'm going to be swimming a mile across the river. That's cool. That is cool. In Liverpool, that's freezing, right? Right? I think that sounds like it's going to be freezing. That's going to be terrifying. Absolutely going to be terrifying. If you don't bottle out last minute. Do it. You can do it, Yorma. Do it. Swim. Swim your little heart out. Perhaps you ought to do music reaction streams. I got plenty of songs for you. So, like what? Just listen. Zack Attack. Zack Attack. That's a fun name. I hydrated. Thank you, thank you. I bet anima, yeah, it was fantastic. I actually had a dislocated rib at the time, so I was sitting and I was dying. I was so miserably uncomfortable. They had like someone come on after. I don't think I made it through the whole thing. I was in so much pain. I didn't know at the time that I had a dislocated rib, but I couldn't breathe and like sitting was painful. It was so bad. But anima, whatever, was fun. Well, at least you attempted something. Yeah, I did. Yeah, right? At least I tried. You fail, like they say most people fail their first business. So I got that out of the way. So let's try something else. I'm not afraid of failure. I'm afraid of the fact of how much money I lost and the silliness. But I did it. It's cool. It's cool. Nicholas. Hello, Nicholas. That was loud. Hello, Nicholas. Sorry, I have to get used to not being so loud. I have a lot of people from the UK tell me I'm too loud. I'm sorry. I am loud. Yeah, like we request songs for you to check out on stream. I mean, sure. If that's the thing, I'll do it. What if I hate it? Do I have to like listen to the whole song, or can I be like, no more? Well, the UK is always freezing. Yeah, I thought it would be freezing, but hopefully in August. That's still going to be too cold for me to get in the water. But don't bolt out. Do it, Yorma. Do it and show us that you did it in August. I'll be asking, did you do it? I say river. It's near where it opens up into the Irish Sea. That sounds freezing. There's a massive burger in the Philippines called a Zack Attack. Zack Attack. Did you not go outside today? Did I not? Oh, why is it nice? Is it nice and warm today? Yeah, thanks for saying hello. Hello. You guys had one of, oh no. Oh, one of the four, so you only have 13 more days of sunshine. I would die. Actually, I love when it's cloudy and overcast. Oh, it is one of the happiest times for me. It makes me so freaking happy. But the cold, like I don't like it when it's cold. I like cloudy. I like gloomy. I like dreary. But I don't like cold. I don't want you guys get way too cold for me. I mean, we're about to hit 120 soon, so your guys' weather a little chilly. You seen the urban request? Today was hotter than a snake's butt in a wagon rut. I've never heard that. Is that a UK thing? Making fun of... I don't understand. Hotter than a snake's butt in a wagon rut. All right. Hottest day of the year in the UK. We're not to the hottest for us yet. I'll take a look. So what was that video for? What are you sharing this YouTube video for? Am I supposed to watch it? Like, what's it on? What is this video tube? The video tube. What's the YouTube video, Mr. Nice Guy? Tell me. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to call you nice guy except for when you make me mad, right? Guy. Mr. Guy. What's the YouTube video that you shared? What is it? What is it? Let's watch a video. Oh, some of these are just cringy. That one is awful. Rum and coca. Oh my gosh, let's watch Red Solo Cup. You guys seem to have a love for Nurse Lola. She's fantastic.
Now Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs,
and festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair if you prefer drinking from glass.
Hey,
Where's the nurses? Okay, obviously this is where when we had just started. There we go. And we were terrible at videos. Nurse Dom, what's up? We never got instructed as to what to do in these videos. They're so terrible. Here, we're gonna do this. Just come in here. What am I doing? Whatever. Just do it. No, not like that. Don't do it like that. I said, no, you didn't tell me to do it. Nurse Ashley was always so good. Look at her over there just talking to her cup. She's so cute. But, like, it's just do. We were so bad, we didn't know how to even do a whole video. Lola! Should Lola and I do that when we're on the stream? Should we play the what is that called? Telephone? The game? It's called Telephone, right? I miss you, Dom! Nurse Courtney! Ah, that's fun. I was Princess Leia in our Star Wars one. That one was fun. Did it show where we pick up Nurse Lola? Oh, here we go. Spoiler alert! Nurse Ashley with her cup. The things we did, man. Oh. Why? Why? Wait, give me more, give me more. Stop! Why aren't you giving me enough? The girl who doesn't drink, give me more. Nurse Dom, you were so funny. Just holding your legs up. Oh, the ashes of John Ailman. Yep, had to get him in there, right? She's so cute. Red solo. Solo cup. Solo cup. Ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Solo cup. All right, let's see. Heart Attack Grill closing after 21 years. It had its run. It did. It absolutely had its run. I'm just sad because, like, what else am I supposed to do in my life? That's my whole life. I don't know how to do anything. I can't do anything besides be NurseRikki. It's a quote from a famous U.S. film. Which famous U.S. film? I thought it was just the U.K. people making fun of us and our snakes in a rut. I don't know. Heart Attack Grill. Yeah. Click it. The YT video of a comedy show explaining T-Rex being related to Cornish. Okay, all right. You need to wear pearls more often. So, funny thing, I used to only wear pearls. I would wear nothing else. And then after, I don't know, a decade of that, I got Mr. Blue Butterfly, and I rarely take it off. But I have an entire collection of fake pearls. But that's like, if you watch the first 10 years of videos, I am only ever in pearls. Never wore anything else. Toby Keith's sad when he passed away. His music was a big one. Yeah. I never know who's alive anymore, but yeah, his music's fun. I can't keep up with the world. I'm terrible. Plus, I never watch the news or anything else. Nurse Ashley is who you're talking about with the cup. She's freaking adorable. Yeah. She's so cute. How many of these video ideas None! Not a single one of those video ideas were mine. Not any. He would be like, here, we're gonna do this. And I was like, okay. Larry Bird, Ted Nugget. Movie quote is from Good Morning Vietnam. Never seen it. Never seen it. Let's go watch this Cornish hen thing. And then what time are we at? Cornish hen. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Uh-oh. There it is. Okay.
Oh, have you seen the thing where they got a chicken? They wanted to work out how T-Rexes walked.
Right.
And so they got a chicken, and actually they're like, there's these similarities in the skeleton of a chicken and a T-Rex, but the T-Rex had a much heavier tail. So they stuck like a toilet plunger on a chicken and then worked out how it walked. And we're like, that's T-Rex for you right there.
They suction cupped a
That sounds
chicken.
like somebody just wanted to put a plunger on a chicken.
This is what the scientists are doing with your money, people.
Somebody gets caught sticking a plunger on a chicken. Go, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, we're
Hey!
T-Rexes, how they walk. Why don't you stop blocking science?
Stop blocking
All I'm saying
science.
is maybe invite one of them into your tank.
Can I just? They could just keep talking as much as they want. I love it.
She's got into a tank with a chicken and a plunger. I've got
A plunger.
It says it's
A
something
plunger.
to do with dinosaurs.
I love
really worried
accents.
about the chicken.
Best leave him be. Oh, have you seen? the
I'm
thing
terrible
where,
at accents,
they
but
got a
you know who was
chicken?
really good at it?
They
Nurse
wanted to work out
Stephanie.
how T-Rexes
Nurse
walked.
Stephanie was so good at accents. It's crazy. It was really good. Oh, you said something about Zack Attack. Thanks for saying hi. You said something about Nurse Ashley. Oh wait, this isn't what I thought it was. Oh, I don't want to show this one. They do illegal substances, and I don't think that that's good to show. Apparently, so I was at a school the other day, and this kid runs up to me at like 3rd or 4th grade, and he's like, "Are you Rikki?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You're Rikki?" I was like, "Yes." And he's like, "You know I show speed." And I was like, "No, honey, I don't know him. I just was at work when he came in. Can you give me his autograph?" I was like, "No, I'm sorry." Like, he wouldn't know me if I like ran into him. I just was in one of his videos. He was just at my work. It's so cool. Can I shake your hand? I was like, "Yes, you're so cute." So I didn't know that a lot of kids watch. I know that they watch because I show speed, but then he said he was watching some of my stuff, and I was like, okay, maybe I should make sure. So I don't want to show that video because it has stuff that, you know, I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't know about spanking at the Heart Attack Grill either, but they know all about that. What a great Robin Williams movie. Oh, Robin Williams. Yeah, I have not seen it. No, not for me. I hope you're not streaming for much longer because I'm about to go to bed, nearly 3 a.m. and gotta go swimming tomorrow. Well, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Yorma. I am gonna be done soon, but not like right now, not like right away. Told you, Cornish hens are T-Rexes. Well, they're not chickens, right? You made fun of me for saying a chicken. No. Anyways, favorite burger at Hag. So it was only one burger. It was the same burger. It was just how big you wanted it. Loved our burgers, but I would eat no onion because our raw onions were so disgustingly strong. When we used to have the grilled onions, I would eat it. But I would have everything on my burger. Lettuce. What stupidity was that? We don't have lettuce or pickles. That's what I always say. Nothing green, no lettuce, no pickles. But even the chili. So the cheese, the bacon, no onion. I like the tomatoes. The chili's good. Chili's all beef, no beans, no vegetables because that stuff is healthy. And tons of bacon. Yeah, so it's just one burger. It's not like we had like a bacon burger and then you could have like the chicken Caesar burger or stuff like that. It was only just one burger. It just depended on how much you wanted it. So same burger, just 8 times high. Nighty night, Yorma. Nighty night. Sleep well. Dream of swimming. I can't talk today. Dream of swimming and make sure that you can do that swimming thing in August because you totally should. That would be fantastic. For your eyes only. Nurse Mallory, she was in a long time ago. She was there a long time ago. I haven't seen that girl in forever. I haven't seen most of them in forever. It's crazy. So, remember how I said that you guys said I was the face of Heart Attack Grill? All right, I fixed my posture. Remember how I said that I was the face of Heart Attack Grill? Oh, yeah. Oh, I will do the stretchy thing, though. I love the stretchy thing. I don't know how people stay in these chairs so long. Like, I'm not a gamer. You know how you just play? Oh, man, I can't. Anyways. I'll dream of swimming. A shark will find its way into the dream. I love scary dreams. If it's not a scary dream, I don't want it. Aw, you used my emoji. That's so cute. Use my emote. Okay. Nurse Hema became the new NurseRikki when NurseRikki got old. So Nurse Hema became the face of Heart Attack Grill. So this is who took over because NurseRikki was too old. She's so pretty. Her eyes, she had like has the most beautiful eyes. She's so cute. She was like 18. She's a baby. She's a baby. Her eyes are so pretty. She's so pretty.
More powerful than a coronary dog.
She actually got to like move her body. When we first started, that would have been like, do. I can't really move because I'm in a closet and we can't move. Dr. Andrew. I think. She's so cute. She always had the tinsely stuff in her hair. She always did such fun things with her hair. I liked her hair. I still do. I still do like her hair. Got a report sent into Twitch, not sure. Oh no. Wait. You got a report sent into Switch for what? Did I do something wrong? Got a report sent into Switch, not sure they'll act on it, but hopefully they will. What are we talking about? Did something happen? Once you get in the zone, you don't feel till after. I said, oh, really? I don't know. Like, my knee hurts right now. That's why I was sitting all weird. My back hurts. I'm feeling that I'm 37. At work, I didn't feel like I was 37. I just kept going. I sit in a big foldable beach chair to game. Oh, can practically lay down in it. I don't know if I would like that either, though. Like, laying? I don't know. No, not you. Sausage. Oh, jeez. Still? I don't know. Sent an extremely questionable message asking to be unbanned. You have fun. I trust you. That's weird. Weird. Unbanned request. Yeah. I mean, is it even like, can you even post it? Uh-oh. Chat says share the message. Let's see it. Let's see the message. I am curious. I want to see what it says. I know you're nosy. You're not nosy. You just want to know what's going on. That's not. Oh my gosh, guys. Nurse Alana. This video. When they made this video, I was like, she's just living her best life. Dr. Chris and Nurse Alana. What even is this? I can do that. Nurse Hema! She's so cute! Nurse Alana was so much fun. Could you imagine being the patient and they're like, can I just come over and like be really creepy with you for a minute? Dr. Pedro, he did some fun videos. Oh my gosh, he did the hippo from the cartoon. My name, they call me Moto. I don't know. This is so funny. Could you imagine being at Heart Attack Grill and you're eating and you just look up and you're like, what? What is going on? That guy, that was just something that was happening weirdly at Heart Attack Grill. Dr. Zach. Like, what? And that was just normal. That was our everyday normal at Hag. People just out there being weird. Our patient Jeff. Dr. Z. Oh my gosh. Ow! Oh, he does this weird move at the end. Watch. Like, he doesn't even look like he's human with his flexibility and, like, split stuff. She's so funny. Wouldn't you love to be one of the patients who's sitting there watching this be filmed? Heart Attack Grill was definitely an entertaining place to be. Boom, boom. Aliens. Aliens gotta make it everywhere. It looked like at some point the hag switched from wood to leather. Oh, we switched from a lot of things. We had wood, we tried plexiglass, we had leather, we had that black one, and then we switched to a different kind of leather. We had a belt, an actual belt. When I first started working at Heart Attack Grill, they didn't have patience at all. We actually used a leather belt, and then some of the girls were getting silly and they hit people with the actual belt buckle. Obviously, we're gonna hurt some people and get in trouble for that. And then they went to like a heavy duty, really thick one. She was so funny. And then after that, so we did the black belt, and then we did a really heavy duty one. It was an expensive paddle, and then when it broke, the boss was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. So then we went to the cheap wood paddles that broke all the time, and we all enjoyed that. And then the black one that you saw, like the half wood, half leather, and then we ended with just leather. But we did do plexiglass for a little bit, and that was atrocious. It was rough. It was rough. I didn't see a way to do it, but good, we got rid of him. Guy needs serious help. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of people who are drawn to the spanking aspect, right? And so it gets some weird people in here, so I appreciate you. Not that I think wanting to be spanked is weird, but the NurseRikki draws some characters. They always said that I acquired the people that other people didn't want to or wouldn't talk to, because I love talking to everybody. What your day to day at Hag? What was my day to day? I would get there in the morning and I would open, and so inventory, setting up the bar from the night before, restocking, getting the ice cream and ice cream machine stuff going, restocking like liquor pill bottles and stuff like that, setting up the restaurant, making sure TVs, sound, all that stuff was working, and then I was the bartender, manager, waitress, and then towards the end I was all of that plus the runner. So I did everything there, and then I would leave, and the night shift would handle the rest, and then closing. The drive-by spanking, I know. I don't know if that was Chris or Alana, but those two, they came up with some seriously good stuff for that video. I'm sorry, everyone, but the message is far too inappropriate to share. I honestly believe that. Like, the stuff he was sharing was kind of ridiculous. The fact that he would still be inappropriate while asking to be unbanned or whilst as, crap. I forgot your name. Would say whilst Mr. Nice Guy. Shame. I know. I'm sure we could all imagine something. He wasn't even asking about the spanking stuff. I'll tell you after stream when the message. Okay, yeah. Did you ever have to ban many people from Hag? We had a few people, but it was mostly like they were just mean. Or like we had guys who would come in and then wouldn't pay their bill. And so we had to remember their faces and do that. I mean, yeah, like we had people who would go into the restroom and come out in just their hospital gown. Obviously, we would have to have them escorted out. But we had some people who like weren't like, usually after we say you're banned, they don't try to come back. The only people who ever tried to come back were the people who would still like, they would just skip out. Oh, sorry guys. They would skip out on the bill. That's like who we would ban, but it's never like somebody was too weird or creepy or anything that we would actually like ban them. It was more of the, if they were not nice, or if they just like, if you skipped out on the bill, I had to pay for it. Whoever the waitress was had to pay for it. Like, we had to pay for it out of our own pocket or out of our tip. So yeah, you didn't want somebody who was just gonna be a dine and dasher or whatever. What was the whole video? You getting spanked? Having your what? What was the whole video? You getting spanked? Having your face? I don't know what you're talking about. Was there an age limit on eating there? No, don't be sorry. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't understand. No, I spanked like a baby, not really spanked a baby, but people would like hold their baby over there and we would like just put the little paddle on their butt. And then I spanked up to a 90-year-old. And the 90-year-old, she was like, hit me harder. I don't know whose grandma that was, but she was having a good old time, and she didn't have a diaper on like sometimes they have padding. She didn't, and she just liked a spanking. She just liked a spanking. Okay, one more music video, and then do you guys want to tell me how to do a raid? Like, does anybody know how to do a raid? One more video, and then we raid somebody. Do we know how to do that? Does somebody know how to do that to tell me how to do that? So this is kind of a fun video. A legal thing. What was the whole video of you getting spanked? Oh, I meant like... Oh, I'm so sorry. Why did we film the video of you being spanked? In the very beginning, we filmed your face years and years ago. Before Instagram, we had it on a website because we didn't want to be sued, right? So we're hitting you, and we would put it on this website. And then if you came back later, which people did, and they'd be like, I was drunk, I have a bruise on my butt, I didn't want this. And then I show a video of you hooting and hollering, and you're up there and of your own accord, and you were having a good time. Then when you come and try to sue us for assault, clearly this is something that like you wanted. You know, that's what it was for. Oh my gosh, another one! Ah! You're amazing. Thank you. Dino. I heart you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, was there... Oops, sorry. I'm trying to get back to your message, Dino. Yeah, no age limit though. You could come. So we used to have these things called penicillin shots, and I'll let you fill in the blank as to what that would have looked like. And we would give those shots orally, and we did it for a good 3 or 4 years, and then finally the owner decided it was too crass because kids were around, and obviously nobody, like, there's a table of kids, and you're like, can you turn your kid around? Like, I'm gonna block. Don't look at what I'm doing, you know? So, yeah. Then we just went to, like, a regular Jell-O shot. And that was much, much easier. So that was the only thing that was really, like, not good for all ages, right? Was that we did that. I mean, obviously, the kids mostly thought that it was funny with the spanking for their parents. Obviously not for them. None of the kids wanted to be spanked. But... for the parents, they thought that it was funny when their parents would get spanked. Couple kids, though, would run at me like, don't hit my daddy! That's funny. Granny was a freak. You are not here for the... They're not here for the food. The food wasn't terrible, though. You type /raid and then the channel name you want to raid. Okay, who should we raid? Who should we raid? Anybody have any ideas? /raid and then like the @ so /raid @ NurseRikki, like that. You want to dip real quick and ask Tay if it's okay? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, ask please. Sega, you're amazing. All right, I'll share the message, but it's going to be censored. I'm sorry my nephew was here. He's boring. What? That's what he texted? That's odd. I love it, Pris. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Let's see if she'll see it censored. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know. I'll stay on while we see what's going on. I don't know how to do a raid, so Rikki will raid her. Yeah, I'll chat GBT it right now once we get the okay to do it. Once we get the okay to do it, I am down. My text messages are blowing up. Oh, my video. Oh, jeez Louise. Hey, send as many clips as you want. I love it. And yes, Dino does rock. Dino, you're making it so I wanna keep trying. Sometimes I feel silly when I just sit here and talk to myself and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Well, this was fun. Thanks, John. John, you're gonna get on tomorrow. So every Wednesday night from 6 to 8, I think is gonna be like my always, but I really am trying to stretch. Oh, you guys just like seeing these filthy, dirty armpit, like this dress is clean. It's just that these dresses are 15 years old, so the stains are never coming out of it. And after 15 years, I know that's embarrassing, but I don't want to pay another $100. Maybe if this blows up and I can get better, I can go buy a new dress to film in. But I got media on it asking how you rate somebody. Okay. That's what he put in it. So he put that he was going to kill someone in his message to be unbanned. Please don't unban him. Like a consensus. Yeah, chat? No unbanning. We don't need, like, that was just weird. I promise you we're going to get weird people asking weird questions. And I wanted to be like, hey, now that I know that kids watch, like, if we can make sure that, like, they're not being... I mean, this is not a... doesn't have to be a PG thing. Obviously, I do spanking, and I'm not gonna, like, hide that. But, like, the fact that I have all these little kids who know who I am, I kind of was like, oh... I never... Like, I didn't think kids were watching NurseRikki. I just thought it was, like, adults, you know? Okay, yeah, let's not unban that guy ever. That's just... I don't like it. That's, yeah, it's no, it don't work for me. Rikki, if you have HBO Max, they got the new Bride of Frankenstein movie on there. Hey! Do I have HBO Max? Angie, do I have HBO Max? Post an Amazon wishlist. Is that the same as the Throne? I have a Throne on my thing. If you look at my... Is it there? If you look on my About Me, I thought it was next to, like, on my channel. Oh, I didn't do it just on Amazon. I did Throne, but, like, my Amazon stuff is on Throne, but I could change it. No unban. Keep him out. Yeah, no unban. Yeah, we don't like it. Hold on, I'm actually gonna do you one better. Hacker enabled 30-second slow-mo for this room. Enabled 1 month followers only. Cleared chat for non-media. I don't know what all that is. Yeah, so Throne. I do have stuff on Throne. Hold on. I'm just gonna take a picture of that so I see. Yeah, I have Throne. That's really sweet that you want to see my Amazon wish list. Thank you. But is that the same? Can Throne work as that? Wait, moderate. It says only 1 month full. Does that make it so? Yeah, I want everyone to be able to comment, right? I want new people to be able to comment. I don't want to disclude nude people. New people. I do want to disclude nude people. I don't want new people to not be able to. So let's make sure that I want new people to feel welcome, please. Let's not do that though. Yeah. Can we undo I want new followers. I don't want it to be like you have to be, a yeah. Can we undo that one? The other ones are good, but that one I don't love. Please. Also, no slow mode. No slow mode, please. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mod. You rock. Do we have any update as to if the raid thing's gonna happen? Didn't expect it to default to 30 days. Yeah, thank you. MVP, my friend. MVP, my friend. Let's find another video while we wait. Okay, so this video. I'm still standing. At the time, there was some serious drama going on at work. And so they didn't like Nurse Jess and I. Some stuff was going on. And so I messaged John because Nurse Jess and I were joking. We're like, well, we're still here. Like, we're still here. It's been 14 years and we're still here. So I messaged Dr. Chris because he was making the videos at the time. And I was like, hey, can you make a video of I'm still standing with me and Jess? It's kind of a joke. And so they did. And so these are all the old pictures that he could find of Nurse Jess and I. So this would be kind of fun because you'll be able to see, like, from the beginning, Nurse Jess. Look at, she's freaking a baby. A baby. Okay, she said yes, so we'll watch this video and then we'll go. I was actually wrapped in bacon. Wrapped in bacon that was disgusting. And I didn't know I was doing it, so I stayed in the bacon dress the whole day. I smelled like raw bacon. It was disgusting. Disgusting. Look at me! That's when I had braces and I was tiny and young. I'm still standing. I was there till the last day. I said I was going to be on the sinking ship. Oh, I love the red glove. The red leather glove was my thing. I miss it. Maybe I should get a red leather glove just to wear here to be fun. I love it! That's fun. So he made this little video. I just put all of our old pictures into it, and it's so fun. I'm still standing. That was one of the very first photo shoots we ever did. Like, that was year 1, probably. That was not year 1. I had braces. That was years into it. Again, I had the clear braces. I never did anything fun because I was at Heart Attack Grill. I should have done red. That could have been fun. But I just did the clear. My streaming glove! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Keep the red glove. Glove on. I do like when I do my hair like that. I need to go lighter on the next hair dye. Plus the lighting in here is atrocious. I don't know what to do with all that. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Also, it's just a good song. He just seemed to use the same picture of me over and over again. But see, I'm like almost always in pearls. The red glove, I have gone through like 100 of them. I'll just have to order some new ones. But I went through so many of them because the wooden pad, I started wearing it because I got huge calluses and like ripped my skin here from the wooden paddles. She's so cute. Those are our Jello shots. Imagine what a penicillin shot was instead. A penicillin. Penicillin. I used to love that lip color. I don't have that lipstick anymore, but I did love it. Me at the computer trying to figure out inventory every day of my life. I would just stand there and be like, oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm over there in the corner. Cheese? Cheese. Tomato? Tomato. We posted that one already. Anyways, so that's what I got for you guys today. I'm going to read the chat and then hopefully we can do the raid and then maybe you guys could join me another day. I'm going to be on tomorrow afternoon or evening. I'm not 1,000% sure, but I will be on tomorrow. And if you're on Instagram, I am posting like going live at this time, going live. So if you wanted to follow me on Instagram, that way you know when I'm going live. But you know when I'm going live because the Twitch lets you know, right? Tay said absolutely. So right away when you're ready. Streaming glove, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a new glove. Twitch help. If you aren't sure who to raid, you can easily preview a suggested list. Okay, let's raid their friend though, since they asked. I don't want to be an asshole and not do what was asked, right? Michael Jackson had the signature. Yeah. Mine was just to protect my hand because they got trashed. I'd make that my intro. Say your opening and slip the glove on. Okay. All right. NurseRikki reporting for duty. It's like a snap of the leather glove. The ready for your exam. I'm not gonna say what kind. So new people is okay. Do an Amazon wish list and save some of those funds. So don't do a throne. Do an Amazon wish list. But like the Amazon was connected into the throne. Have an Amazon wish list and not a throne. Why'd you get rid of the penicillin? That was the only reason. Because kids were around and it was getting a little uncomfortable for them and the parents and us. Like imagine doing that in front of a 5-year-old and then, you know, it was a little much. Recreate the enema of the state cover. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but they like it. All right. So we got the glove idea. We'll do that for sure. What's a Blink 182? I like Blink 182. I just don't know what the album was. That's a great idea. All right, it's a great idea. I'm gonna look it up if more than one people say it's a great idea. So bring back the leather glove and start chat with it, and then recreate of the state. Thanks for the idea, guys. I love ideas. It's always help. It takes a village. Help me. Help me. That's a great idea. Okay. All right. So I am going to / Wait, what just happened? Oh, it's showing me the things. Raid / raid at what's Tay's at? Throne is probably safer, but you are better just linking your throne rather than the widget thing. I can't even get to it on your throne account. Okay. Thank you, Dino. I'm gonna put that on my thing. Just link throne instead of widget. You rock. I will do that. Talian. Talian, like an alien? I love aliens. Talian. At TAYLIN. So then, like, do I do anything else? Do I just press that and then you guys all switch over to them? I want to know before I do it. That way I can, like, say bye and all that to you guys because you rock. And also, I don't know if I do anything else after that. So / raid at TAYLIN. Sorry about the shield mod thing. No, don't be sorry about it. You did it, and then we said, oh, maybe not, and then you undid it. You're amazing. Thank you guys for the help. You can set it up when she's offline, I think. Should bring us... Oh, so I go over, and then I'm there, and then I log off. So this is not the end. I know that's not how the song goes. Should bring us over with you. Okay, so I have / raid at Talian. You so need to watch a couple of streams. Why? You're teaching me, Dino. Say bye now before activating the raid because your stream will end. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I think I have to access to her. I think when you type, it redirects you and us. Yes, it sends everyone to the new streamer. You'll still want to end streaming in your OBS when you're done. Okay, cool. All right. Sweet. Just say hello and then you have to raid and run. No, because I can pull up mod mode even when she's offline. So do it? Am I doing it? Am I pressing enter? Burp, burp, burp. It's like, do I press the red button? Do I press the red button? I'm scared of telling. No, Dino, please tell me. Tell me everything. Everything. How do I learn? Even if I know it all, I don't know it all. So please tell me, okay? A lot of streamers wouldn't want to be told anything specific. Tell me everything specific. I can say, thank you very much, I don't want to do that. Or I can say, I have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you so much for teaching me. I want to know. So please tell me. I want to know. Was a good time in here for first time. Yeah, media was a good time for first time. I freaking love that because it's my first time too. Thank you. Hopefully I see you again. It was great. All right. I'll set it up after the stream then. Okay, so I'm pressing enter. I'm pressing enter. Mwah! If I can see you guys tomorrow, yes, please. If not, Wednesday for sure. I believe. Actually, this Wednesday I can't, so it's gonna be Tuesday for sure. I have my nephew is graduating. Tuesday for sure. I'm gonna change that. So Tuesday, I will be here. Tuesday 8 to 10, and then it's always gonna be Wednesday after that. But I will be here tomorrow, and I'm just gonna be on like every day. I'm gonna try to be on a little bit every day because I enjoy it. Okay, I think you do it over there and then say bye. All right, I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna press the red button, and we're gonna find out. You guys are amazing. Mods, I appreciate you. Well, the streamer would. Well, maybe if the streamer would stop talking, right? Okay. Thank you, all of you. You rock. I love you, Robin. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bye. Well, it didn't work. Let me try. Invalid username. Okay? Invalid username. I did it wrong. Oh, raid. Raid / raid. Okay. Raid / Tay. L-I. No at. Thanks, guys. Do I follow instructions well or what? Raid / Talian. Mwah. Thanks, guys. It didn't do anything. We're still here. Right? Or are we gone? I think we're done. Is it done? No, we're still here. Oh, I have to have the parentheses. I'm embarrassing. Hi, first timer. I'm logging off. I'm so sorry. You're about to maybe watch something actually happen or not. I'm really good at making things fail. So let's, third time's a charm, right? Here we go. Thanks for sticking with this nightmare of a thing that I call me that you guys are still watching. This is harder than creating a new password. You have no freaking idea. Yesterday I had to spend an hour. Anyways, I'm done talking today. You guys rock. All right. I'm pressing the button. Let's see what happens. Bye. It didn't work. It still didn't work. They're just going to copy paste what you wrote. Right? Isn't that it? What am I doing wrong? I did that. You can't breathe. I'm glad you're enjoying this. What in the... Guys. I did it without the quotations. And it didn't work. And then I did it with... Can't a mod press this for me? Okay. I did that. Raid / Talian. That's it. No other things, right? Raid / raid Talian? Not... Oh my gosh. What's wrong with me? Needs a space after raid. Raid space / Talian. I'm glad you're enjoying this. / raid then Talian. Jeez Louise. Okay, all right. I think I got it. You guys rock. Let's see if it works. Fourth time is the charm. Let's go. No, it's you're still here. You're still here, guys. Channel name is Talian. I'm really trying. T-A-Y. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm out. I don't know how to do this. Talian. Yeah. I think he means it's still here. You guys just don't want to leave, huh? Go to your Twitch creator dashboard. Open your stream manager. Locate the raid channel quick. Select a live. Oh my gosh. Go to the Twitch on like my actual Twitch page. So like not like over here. Go to Twitch. Like where you guys can see me. I did, Dino, I did remove those. I did. I did / raid space Talian. Right? And see, it's Talian's raid setting. Talian's raid setting do not allow your raid at this time. I finally, thank you, Dino. You got me to do it the correct way, but it says no. So, yeah. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. That's funny. Yeah, Talian's raid said no. Yeah. I appreciate it, though. Okay, so you guys want me to still try? You want me to go raid somebody else? You have any other names you want me to go raid? Do we still want me to raid people? Or do we want me to just, like, call it a night? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can't raid them. I can't raid them. Tell Tay she tried, but Twitch said no. I did try. I absolutely did try. And Twitch said no. It's worth learning to do. You just taught me. You just taught me. I will Google it some more, but like it would have worked if her raids were on. Do you? I don't do anything on stream on Twitch. I'm terrible. What Dino said. Just log off. Okay, I'm just gonna log off, guys. You rock. I appreciate you. Mwah. Thanks for the help. At least I figured out how to do it for when I do find somebody to raid. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining the stream, and I will see you tomorrow, maybe. Bye, guys. Thank you.